Okay, cool. So we are up here and we are good to go. Thank you guys so much for waiting. I appreciate that. Hello, my lovelies. My name is LOVELIES and welcome to Super Seducer. So I know the game isn't up on the screen right now. I have not gotten restream.io even up on my other screen like I wanted to. So I'm not sure how it's going to go with chat for that, because I want to be able to read what people say on Twitch and everything, because I only have one monitor, so having it up is a little bit of a challenge. I should have brought my laptop down with me to do this, but apparently I don't think about these things ahead of time, which is a problem in and of itself, but you guys aren't here for that. You're here for really bad dating things. Hey, what's up, Kitten, Super Soul Chesney, Miranda, Red Ninja Fire, Shannon Wilson, Dakota, all of you guys, Sophie, thank you so much for being here. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Hot! You're hot! Thank you so much. Alright, I'll go to webcam to start. Oh, I have studio mode on. Oops, let's just go there. I know! I got dressed up for you guys. We're going on a date together, so I wanted to look good, like if we were going out together on an actual date. I know it might seem extra, but you guys are my plans for today, so there we go. Oh, the cringe is gonna be so real. It's gonna be so real and so good. It's gonna be absolutely awful, and I'm gonna tell you guys that what he does is probably wrong, if not harassment, and then what to actually do in those situations instead. I have it open on my phone. Okay, cool beans. So I have the chat here, and I'm just gonna have to look at it on occasion from being over here, so we're good with that. Now, we need to open the game after I go back to the live scene. You're not ready for it? Yeah, well, I'm probably not ready for it either.
Hey mate, Richard Laurina, your friendly neighborhood seduction guru here, and welcome to Super Seducer. I'm so excited to be getting it into your hands.
Oh, okay.
We had a fantastic time creating it, and I hope that you have a real blast playing it. But it's also going to be really interesting, I hope, and psychologically challenging, because we use
I don't know about psychologically challenging
in coming up with the game. So go ahead, jump in there, and finally, thank you so much for buying it, and I hope you really enjoy it.
Oh, we're going to enjoy the heck out of it. That's for sure. We're going to enjoy ourselves some of this. This guy that made this got extra salty over criticism. I bet he did. No, there won't be any lewd stuff in this at all, Super Soul. It's more so like how to pick up women rather than sleep with them and have it be pornographic, so don't worry about that at all. Now, can you guys, because I can't see the screen right now, I can only see chat. Is Super Seducer up on the screen? Can you guys see the changing pictures and hear the music that's going on right now? I need to know this before we move on. Hey, welcome back, Miranda. That looks more sexy than normal. Well, thank you, Bree. I actually did myself up today because we're all going on a date together. So, anybody in chat, tell me if you can see the game and hear the game. And if this isn't going to work very well, then what I can do instead is just grab my tablet from upstairs. Oh, you can? Okay, cool. Well then, never mind. I'm just going, if any technical problems happen, I'm literally going in blind. Like, I can only see the game. I can't see my stream. I can only see chat. You guys have to tell me if things go wrong. Red Hooded G4 2.0, welcome to the stream, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's do the story mode, I guess? Alright, so we have Girl on the Streets, two girls in a bar, we have club/dance floor, girl sitting in a coffee shop, friend to girlfriend. Oh, we're gonna take things out of the friend zone. First date Alexa! What? Hold up! First date Alexa is locked. We need to get to first date Alexa because, fun fact guys, my name is Alexa. My real name is Alexa, not Lovely Lekake. I know, hard to believe that's not my actual name in real life. My real name is Alexa, so I want to know what first date with Alexa looks like. Oh, that would be perfect. I wish I had that unlocked so we could do that first. Direct day game, Wingman, Office, and First Date Kate. Well, First Date Alexa should be the last level because I would like to say that my standards are high and this dude would not be able to get with me. But here we go. We'll start with Girl on the Street since that is literally the only option we have at the moment. I can definitely hear it. Sweet! Good to know, Shannon. The music is loud. Oh, I can turn it down. Here, let me turn down the music. I didn't realize that it was so loud. And boop! Okay, let me turn it down to about here. And I'll turn my microphone down a little bit as well because I don't want to blast your guys' ears off. Okay, got it. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you guys. You're walking and a girl catches your eye. Can you stop her? Get her to talk to you and make her want to see you again? The goal is to get an instant date. Oh, here we go. Ooh, oh, that walk though. Okay. This situation's already really weird. He's like scoping her out like a stalker. Ooh, okay, he's just like, got that stank face going on. All right, whoopsie. Talk to her a few meters in front of her and slightly to the side. Pretend to be blind. Wolf whistle. Yo, what up, girl? Walking with her. Walk next to her. Wait until she is passing you, then talk to her. Well, clearly, none of these seem like a good idea at all. The yo, what up, girl sounds like a terrible idea to begin with. I can hear your voice now. Yay, I'm glad, Danger. Also, Danger, welcome to the stream. And hello, Ace, the Aviator channel. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Can you ask something inappropriate? No. If it's inappropriate, then you can't ask the question. But if it's a regular question, then go for it. Because I'm here to talk about pretty much anything and everything. So if you guys have questions or advice or things you want to see, then we can make those decisions happen here in game. So I want to go through all the bad options because I want to see how cringy everything is. So we're going to pretend to be blind because clearly when you're walking up to a girl on the street, what you want to do is pretend to be blind so you can feel up her face and possibly her boobies before she leaves. Of course. We're going to pretend to be blind.
Whoa.
Very funny, but, you know, in most cases, she's just going to brush you off.
Oh, that was so bad. And she took it way nicer than she should have. We're going to wolf whistle like...
You wish.
It's just not polite, is it?
Oh my god! Okay, oh my god. That wolf whistle, though, I did a better wolf whistle than that. His wolf whistle game was weak, and in addition to it being weak, he was also just like, yeah, like he had a weird stank face after. I don't even know. I want to do all the bad options, because I want to see how terrible it is. So I think it's going to want me to walk a few meters in front of her and to the side, so we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is say, yo, what up, girl? What up, girl? Give me those digits.
Yo, what up, girl? Can I just talk to you for a second? Where you headed?
Busy.
Yeah? Come back here.
Come back here.
Not right.
I own you.
Stop her and talk to her when she's stationary. You don't want to walk with her. It's kind of weird, and then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her. If she keeps walking, let her go.
Walk next to her is clearly another very terrible decision. If you do, I'm eating your right leg. I don't know what I missed in chat, but apparently it was something cannibalistic, Miranda. A stalking simulator? Pretty much. I'm already dying of laughter. Oh my god. I know, guys, this game is the best. Okay, let's walk next to her and just have it be super creepy and awkward. Like, why is this stranger walking next to me? Do I need to shiv him in the side? I'm not sure yet.
Hey, listen, I just saw you and you look really nice.
I'm busy.
Are you busy? Where are you headed? One of the key rules in the daytime is that you don't want to end up walking next to the girl. It's very stalker-ish.
It is!
So you should avoid it. You want to stop her. If she doesn't stop, you let her go. Pointless, doesn't do anything. Wrong choice. It's
terrible. That I agree with him on. That is super stalkerish. Wait until she is passing you, then talk to her. She's already going by you. Okay, again, we're doing all the bad options.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really quick.
I'm busy, bye! Keep walking, girl. Like, don't give him the time of day.
He failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you off. Too
modern day
close to
Moses.
the side. It means that she will likely do that as a reflex, like 90% of the time.
90% of the time. Ah, the self-proclaimed love guru apparently knows what he's talking about. Apparently the right answer is to talk a few meters in front of her and slightly to the side. Oh, we got the music popping, so clearly this is the right answer for this romance that's about to ensue.
That's correct. When
Why
you
are there
stop a girl on the
bare
street,
naked
you need to be
ladies,
directly in
except
front
they're not
of her,
naked, they're
and
in
also
bras and
leave
underwear
enough
on the bed?
space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
What's the one on the right looking at? She's just like staring off at the distance, looking at absolutely nothing. And there's the other girl just chilling in the back like, I'm just here. I got paid to be here. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. That's... What? Okay. Apparently if we get the right answer, we get super bow chicka bow wow music and 2 hot women on the bed, because threesomes, I have no idea. This game is something else. I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant. Hey, don't I know you from one of my yoga classes? Didn't we both go to the same college? I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. Hey, do you have a minute? Clearly, D is the absolute worst never do that option ever. Oh my god. I can't believe that's even an option. He even breaks down to the daytime. I know, that's insane. Stripper 101. What is even going on here? Okay, I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. This is what not to say to a lady. That, and also, I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to just have sex with you right now. Anything along those lines, do not say. So we're gonna say it.
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you. What'd you
Fuck
say?
you, asswipe.
Yes, preach it, girl. Preach it.
Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the daytime when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
The fact that that option is in the game is, whew, it's something else, that's for sure. D is the best option. That is not. It's for the men's. Choose the right answer. Cues porn music. Pretty much. No, Miranda, D is not the best option. Do not lie to these good people. Didn't we both go to the same college? Hey, do you have a minute? So that's like, no, I don't have a minute. Goodbye, creepy stranger who's stopping me on the street. We'll choose that one.
I just saw you and I'd love to get to know you. So do you have a minute?
No, actually.
No, not even. Why not?
Why not? Why not? Because I'm
Why
not
did you
interested.
ask that? Gives her the opportunity to say no. If you ask, do you have time? Do you want to talk to me? More than likely, if it's in the beginning of the interaction, she's going to say no.
Well, the fact that she clearly has somewhere to be and that we're stopping her and she's trying to get somewhere to begin with should be an indication that she has stuff to do and places to go and people to see. So the fact that he's trying to say, don't give her the option to say no, is really creepy to begin with, because that is very, like, perpetuating rape culture and things of that nature by, oh, just don't let her say no. If you get a no, it's really a maybe. No means no. So if she doesn't want to talk to you, don't talk to her. But apparently we need to get the bow chicka wow wow and threesome on the bed. So here we go. I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant. Do I know you? Let's say, did we go to the same college?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you used to go to this college over here? I'm sure I recognize you.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I was sure. What was it, drama class?
I did take drama? I don't remember you.
I knew it. I knew you looked familiar.
How long ago?
What was it? I don't know, 6 years or something, right?
Not for me, but it's cool we had both took drama.
This is okay. You can say things.
Oh,
like,
they're clothed now because we only got the okay answer.
Might be okay.
I see.
Not bad. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You like animals?
This guy isn't even attractive.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
This is an
What are
awkward
you doing today?
conversation. Ask her questions to get her to do most of the talking. You do most of the talking. You're so beautiful. Would you mind if I kissed you right now? Lean in for the kiss of this girl who's just trying really hard to have a polite conversation and is seeming really trepidatious about discussing with anything with you to begin with. Well, apparently that worked. I still can't believe the option D. I know. We're gonna try and go in for the kiss because every time he's tried to make a pass, it's worked out extremely well. So clearly,
You're just so
we're
beautiful,
gonna
and
kiss
I
her.
want to give you a kiss.
Whoa, no. No.
Why not?
No.
I'm not trying to fuck you in the ass or anything. Just a little kiss.
Fuck you.
This is the definition of creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places by security, and in all kinds of problems. So don't do it. If you want to make a sexual advance on a girl, it's cool. You do it smoothly and do it at the right time.
Okay, to whoever subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate you being the most recent member of our lovely family. Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay, I did not realize that good for you, girl. Like, keep walking. This guy is weird. You shouldn't even be talking to him to begin with, but oh my god, that was amazing. I know, Miranda. And I agree with you, Nicholas. This guy is super creepy. Like, really, really creepy. This is how not to talk to women at all. That's why we're playing this game, though, to show you guys what not to do. And then if you have actual questions, you can ask me. I'm not a dating guru, but I am a female, which seems to be what a lot of people just want anyway, is a girl to ask questions to. And I'm super honest and an open book. You guys know this already. Ask her questions to get her to do most of the talking, or you do most of the talking. Monopolizing the conversation... it just makes you seem douchey, because it's like, oh yeah, I do this, I do this, I do this. It's like, she just met you. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. You literally just passed her in the street and are taking time out of her day, and so now you want to do most of the talking? That sounds like a bad idea.
Do you live local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
He's so awkward.
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she? In the beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions. You want to make statements and do most of the talking yourself.
I disagree. I completely disagree with you. Also, he was asking questions that were yes or no questions. You don't want to ask yes or no questions. You want to ask questions that incite dialogue. You want to ask questions that gets a conversation going, not, do you live here? What's your name? Obviously, you can ask what their name is, but, like, the sky is pretty today, isn't it? Oh, you're nice. Oh, thank you. That's just so awkward. Oh, it's weird. It's weird. It's super weird. Just ask her more about the almonds and the squirrels. Ask if she's an animal lover, if she, like, volunteers at places to help animals, why she enjoys feeding the squirrels and not the other ones, if she has a army of squirrels that she's trying to feed so she can take over the world. I don't know. Any of those would be much more interesting than the questions that this dude asked.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
She's like,
in the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to
that girl
relax,
behind this guy is like, what am I doing with my life?
Out of
she's
the
just
mindset
like
that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one.
My parents hate me.
We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park.
better life
There's
decisions.
like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
yeah, but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
I will change.
Okay.
Okay. That's still, super weird. Yeah, this is exactly how not to pick up girls, Nicholas. I 100% agree with you. I'm dying in bed like there is blood everywhere from a stage 5 laugh attack. Right? Like, oh my god. I need some help. Watching this is so hard. I know, this is really, really hard to watch. The cringe is real, Dakota. I'm with you. This is hard to play. Ask if she likes D's nuts. Gaddy! If she doesn't laugh, she's not a true meme master, and you guys aren't meant to be. So there you go. Nicholas, just go up to every single girl and scream, D's nuts! And unless one responds with, ha! Gaddy! Then clearly you guys weren't meant to be. Alright, so use checking out her earrings as an excuse to touch her. That's creepy, and I would not want people in my personal face, or in my space or face. That was just super weird. So clearly we're going to choose that answer for sure. Find an excuse to take off your shirt to show off your physique. Also, what not to do. Ask what hairstyle she thinks would be good for you. Ask what she does for a living because she looks artistic. Okay. Start touching yourself to get her turned on. Okay, B. 100%. Okay, we just met this chick and we need to arouse her by touching ourselves very sensually on the street. And then we're going to take off our shirt. So here we go.
I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
Oh my god. What?
What?
Oh, fucking pervert.
You like nuts, you said. If you like touching yourself, great. But make sure you do it in the privacy of your own home.
god. Oh, I feel like my eyes have been violated. I'm sorry. All of you guys are gonna have to bleach your eyes after this. Just forewarning. Let's see. You can't kill me because I'm from the Nep Gang. That's true. Super Soul. That's true. Hey, Gamer Bro, what's up? You're here because you've been lonely lately? Well, welcome to the stream, Gamer Bro. I'm very happy to have you here. I am on a date with all of you guys right now. We're playing this game and laughing and having a good time together, so welcome. And if you're lonely, hopefully we can make your evening a little bit better, because I am glad that you're here. We are going to clearly take off our shirts, so because touching our, touching ourselves worked really, really well. Really well. So we're going to take off our shirt next.
You might be able to help me with this, actually. I was thinking of getting a tattoo. Let me show you. So, like somewhere...
No.
Somewhere like on
Keep
my
your
body.
Clothes on.
No, come and see. Girls just aren't as sexual as guys, so getting your shirt off in the daytime, not cool unless you know that she's into it and she gives some hints that she likes you already.
Girls are not as sexual as guys. No. That is no. That is not true. That is not true. Women and men have sex drives. Each of them have sex drives. That doesn't mean that women never want to have sex and men have to force sex out of women. That is not true whatsoever. Don't take that away from this at all. Everything he's saying is wrong. Women are just as turned on as guys. Women get horny just like guys do. Women touch themselves just like guys do. But you don't do it in public. You don't do it to random strangers. You respect other people's spaces, and then if you both like each other, then you can take that to another level. To say that women are non-sexual beings and have to be prompted in order to get something out of them romance-wise is completely wrong. Wrong. This guy is wrong. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna be creepy, and we're gonna touch her next, because this is... Oh my god, it's absolutely pure torture. Amishi with your dog chef dogs. I freaking love those emotes. I know. Oh boy, the sex talk now. Taking your shirt off 5 minutes into the conversation doesn't work? Oh man, I've been doing things wrong the whole time. I know, apparently taking your shirt off 5 minutes into the conversation is not the way to go. Love you too, gamer.
Hey, you've got really interesting earrings. Can I take a look?
Sure.
That's weird.
Get these?
Oh,
There's
she's just
some
like...
story behind them.
A friend gave them to me.
Weird.
Okay, they're really cool, actually.
Thanks.
On the street, there's not really much point to escalate the touch, so it's a little bit strange, but you could probably get away with it.
I don't know if I would get away with it. Hold on. Well, clearly, we need to look up her skirt. Ask her name and then say that's your name too. No, we need to look up her skirt, because upskirting, if taking off your shirt didn't work, is clearly the next logical step to take in order to do that. We are sexual beings by nature. 100%. Yeah, it's getting really interesting. 100%, Shannon.
Well, hey, you've got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
Let me look up your skirt so I can see your underwear.
True gentleman.
Yeah, let's, don't be creepy. Don't be creepy. Introduce yourself. Have we not said our name yet in this entire conversation? That's something you do very, very early on, because it's just weird otherwise. That's asking, so, I've just met you. I've not even given you my name yet, but are you single? Because I really just want to go out with you. Just force yourself onto them, because that totally works. The sarcasm dripping from my voice should be very evident.
Someone as beautiful as you, they're unlikely to be single.
Oh, well, thanks. I do actually have a boyfriend,
you do?
though. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you might.
But it was nice to meet you. I hope you have fun in your bike
you
ride.
too. Well, he's a lucky guy.
Thanks.
See ya.
Oh, it's weird. It's weird that he's like watching her walk away.
You don't need to give compliments like that, and you don't need to ask such an obvious question. So basically, never ask a girl if she's single. Just assume she is until she tells you she isn't.
Okay. I have so many things wrong with that statement. Oh my god. Just assume she's single and don't ask if she has a partner. No, that's called you don't respect her. That's called you're just objectifying her as an object to have sex with, and whether she's in a committed relationship or not, you're still going to flirt and interact with her, even though if you had a partner and they were being flirted on heavily by somebody else, you wouldn't like that because you'd want that person to respect the fact that you're in a committed relationship and that you're flirting with their partner and to stop. So the fact that you're not giving that same appreciation to this person is completely awful and ass backwards. What? Okay, so clearly that is also wrong. Ooh, then walked away. I sadly don't have a Valentine. That's not true, Stickerfish. I'm your Valentine. We're all here together as Valentines. So, you are my Valentine and I am your Valentine. So we're here together. Chloe would have broken their face. 100% they would have broken their face. I preach it. Preach it. Well, I don't either. That's not true, Super Soul. All of you guys who are here, we are on a Valentine's date together right now. Well, ask her name and then say it's yours too. That has to be the bad option.
Alexa?
No way, you're joking.
No.
That's my name too. I'm Alexa too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
No, I'm joking. My
Alexa?
name's Richard.
Ah,
But it's
well,
still good to meet you.
You too.
This is a funny take on it. So of course you need to get her name, and in this case, you know, you followed up the very common boring question with a little bit of a joke. Of course it's important that you can pull it off, you know, say it in a cheeky way, and it's another thing where it's guaranteed to get a laugh, and it's a question that you always need to ask. So it's a great one. Go out and try it. What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work
shame.
a lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff.
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
Not couch potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than
Oh, Alexa.
down.
As an
I'm
Alexa
kind of
to an Alexa,
semi-active.
just walk
Yeah.
past this man.
Like
just
I do some
keep
active
going.
stuff, but actually
He
I
is
prefer
so,
it when
just gives off
you know,
so many
someone
bad
else plans
vibes.
everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home.
That's
I like
fair.
chilling.
Oh, Alexa. Oh, sweet, sweet, darling Alexa. I am also an Alexa, and you need to stop your conversation with this man immediately. Oh, let's see there. Sicker the whole lovely family is. That's true. I feel you. It seems like I'm attracted to almost every girl I see. Well, that's just natural. I mean, some people are more sexual than others, gamer, but that doesn't mean that you have to act on it. That just means that you like women, that you appreciate a woman's form, that you like that gender, and there's nothing wrong with that. The only time when it gets wrong is when you think that you're entitled because of your urges to women. That's when it becomes a problem. So that's not an issue at all. And there's a lot of women who are also very sexual beings. So if you can find somebody who is very, very energized in that same manner, then you guys would hit it off really well. Avishi says you have to go A because this game makes me require eye bleach, and B, I need to go work on stuff. Y'all have a great Valentine's Day. Goodbye, Avishi! Yeah, this game does make you require eye bleach. Thank you for being here as long as you could, sweetheart. I appreciate your face, and you are awesome. Alexa to Alexa. Slap him, Alexa! Alexa, terminate conversation immediately. 100%. Sell her on one of your hobbies. I love how casual you look. I hate girls that always try to look their best. Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? I love how casual you look. I hate girls who always try to look their best. That is a backhanded compliment if I have ever heard one, and she is going to pick up on that and hopefully walk right past him. So backhanded compliment, let's go!
I really love how you just dress really casual, and you don't, you know, some girls like make loads of effort, so it's good that you don't really care about how you look.
Well, it's kind of
It's refreshing.
weird thing to say.
Yeah.
Well, just
It's a
what comes
backhanded
to mind,
compliment,
you know?
bro.
Well, you go have fun with your friends. It was
Well, what
kind
do
of
you
nice
mean?
meeting you.
I was giving you a compliment.
Oh, this game is cringe.
There's basically no time when you would ever need to say something like this. It's a neg, you know, it's making her feel bad. And in the case where the girl seems very nice and bubbly and friendly and chatty and whatever, definitely never need to use it. She's very bitchy and tough. You could think about it. But even in those cases, it's usually better to tease her playfully than to say something straight rude.
Yeah, don't ever be rude is the only takeaway I have from that one. Just don't ever give backhanded compliments. Just don't. Kick him in. These nuts. That was 100% be what should happen. Slap this man and then play Despacito. Ah, Super Soul, I wish that was what would happen. Let's see. Can I have your phone number? Sell her on one of your hobbies? Listen, I need to meet some friends. But I'd like to take you out again. What's your number? Can I sell her on one of my hobbies? That seems like a bad option.
Climbing?
Because it's just...
You know, like on these walls.
I've heard of it. I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
You know, it's very cool. We've
Alexa,
got some
keep
place
going.
that we go
You
to.
deserve so much
I've only
better,
been
Alexa.
like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
Weird. It's just
When
weird.
you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is
She
something you love
seems so
to do. A hobby.
disinterested.
Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know.
I mean,
about
most
it,
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running and
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
It's
sounds
like soccer.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
no, it's fine. it's
constantly
fine.
running
The
around
ball
in
is only
soccer.
like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Say you're an ass model and then try to touch her ass. Clearly, that is the next option we're going to pick. However, talking about squash and outdoor activities is fine. Like, if you like doing outdoor stuff, she said she liked outdoor things, so, like, trying to find that common ground is good. That actually was not nearly as cringy as I thought it was going to be. So, the rest of these conversations, Alexa has seemed very, very just... I'm just gonna kind of stay back and I don't even want to really be a part of any of this. Let's see. Oh, thank you, gamer. I appreciate that. Cringe Central. Every time Lucky K picks a choice, I couldn't watch the game. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, you're gonna love this option then, because we're gonna pick option A, Dakota. Here we go. We're gonna pick option A. This is definitely what to do, is to tell someone you're an ass model and then try and have them touch you. Because that works.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it out.
Oh, come on.
Look at that. What do you think?
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No.
Put your hand on it.
No.
It's fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather not.
You can, really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
Oh my
touch
god,
me.
no, you can't. No, you can't.
I could get you a job. This was going okay until you tried to touch her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by rushing that fast.
Oh, that is not where I wanted to take that out. Just even starting off, like, you can be funny about it and joke about it, but then trying to get her to touch you and then trying to touch her is just so many no's. Oh my god, I know, kitten. Your phone died. I'm Core Vortex's alternate account. Hey! I see you, Core Vortex, with your alternate account going on there. Programming, and it's really boring and I don't like it much. Say that you're a model scout. Programmer and be passionate about it. Programmer, but switch to talking about philosophy. We're gonna be a model scout. You're so beautiful. You should model for my agency. That seems,
Yeah, I work in IT, but actually I'm also a model scout.
Really?
Yeah, and I saw you and I thought maybe, you know.
if
Have
you
you
were a
ever
model
considered
scout,
modeling?
I
you
do
would have
actually
said that.
model. What
you
what
do
agency
already.
are you part of?
My agency?
Yeah.
It's Ace Models.
That's not even real.
It's a new agency.
No. You're
We
a
just
liar.
started not long ago. I've got business cards, I can show you. Even if you have all of your lies together, you're going to get found out eventually, and it's much better to actually be someone that you would be proud to represent, right? So that you never need to lie. So if you feel the need to lie, do some work on your life until you get to the point where you can be very cool, confident, and laid back about who you are.
And just like how it cuts him off, it's just like who you are. He doesn't even get to say who you are. It's who you are. Great, absolute great. Oh my god. If you are ever approached by somebody who is an actual model scout, they will tell you that they're Mall Scout. They'll have a business card and they'll tell you to contact their office and tell them that they spoke with you. They won't say, you know, oh, let me get them digits. They won't say, oh, like, let me get your number. Let me see, like, all of these other things from you. They would just do that, and then you can research the location and see if it's an actual modeling agency or not, and if that one is an actual agent for the agency, because you can call the agency and say, is this agent on your record? Because there are people who can pretend that they're a part of an agency when they aren't, just to try and get you there. So, yeah, just so many things wrong with that statement. Same here, Steve Harvey makes me laugh. Oh my god, he is. Hey, what's up, CIA? We are here on YouTube to check for violence. No violence here. We can send agents just to tell, and we can track your location. Yeah, that sounds about right. That seems like what the CIA would actually do. Hey, it's the actual king! Welcome to the stream, sweetheart. It's nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome. We are having a great time telling each other what not to do. What on earth is this cringe? Oh my god, I know, Josh. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. But I love it. It's like, I don't love this game. Most of the advice he gives is absolutely wrong. However, I love the fact that we can have these conversations and we can cringe together.
Yeah.
What? Hold on. I just heard a noise. Donated £1 through Super Chat. Thank you so much, Josh, for the £1 donation. Guys, can we please get a hashtag pound, or hashtag pound, hashtag Josh in the chat on whatever platform it is that you're watching on, please, so we can commemorate him for the very generous donation. Thank you so much, Josh. You are freaking awesome. We're gonna switch to philosophy.
Yeah, I work in IT, but
I really
wouldn't
appreciate
say
you.
that
Thank you so
it's
much.
my passion. I think that in
And
life
Nicholas,
it's
thank you also for the follow on Twitch.
You know, earning
You
money
are
is one
amazing as well.
thing, but
Welcome
really
to the
what's
lovely family.
important is, you know, your social connections with other people,
I'm gonna do
friends,
hashtag Josh.
family, developing yourself. So, because there are so many important things that we forget about, and the career really is just a small part of life.
Hashtag
right?
Josh.
Yeah, absolutely.
You agree?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you,
If
Chesney.
you really
Thank you,
hate the
Shannon.
question, what do you do? Because your job's really boring, then it's very easy to say, you know, I do this, but that's not important. And talk about
that makes me
something that
die
you're really
inside,
passionate
Nicholas.
about, something that you really care about, something that's really interesting to you. The key is not to kill the conversation by saying something that is just boring and shows that you don't have anything going on in your life. So turn it around and do this if you don't like your job.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Actually, yeah, quite often. No, of course, never. Only if they look like they're dying to be fucked. What is this game? Okay. We're gonna pick this option. All right.
Well, you know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So
Okay.
it's quite, you know, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is, the quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically,
Excuse me?
yeah, like she's just ready to bang
Oh,
right there and
that's
then.
vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
That's totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did before. No matter how rude they are, they've got a right to be rude. And if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
I agree with the fact that you should respect women, although the other advice and choices that he has stood behind in this game do not follow up the fact that he respects women, because we've already had that discussion. But yeah, just never say that, please, for the love of God. Never, ever, ever do that. It is pulling a Harvey Weinstein, Nick. That's 100% what happened. Oof. Ah, love the heart from you, Josh. Those girls have a nice pair of perfectly sized eyes. What were you thinking about? Yes, that's true, Super Soul. I heard the sound. Hold on, I only have one monitor, so I have to Control Alt and then go back out again. Chesney donated $2 through Super Chat for my Valentine. I love your face. Aw, Chesney! Thank you so much for the freaking very generous $2 donation. You are beautiful, and I love your face. Thank you for being my Valentine here today. All of you guys, thank you so much. Can we please get a hashtag Chesney? All of you guys are ahead of the game already. Shannon, Super Soul, Kitten, Vortex, all of you are freaking awesome. Kitten coming in with the other one. Yeah, I know. We had, this is definitely a PG-13 stream. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Like, not at all. Okay. No, of course, never. Yeah, actually, quite often. Not too often, but when I like the look of someone and I'm single, why not? Let me just, let me just drop that out there that I'm single. Actually, yeah, quite often. Just, that is clearly the terrible answer. Oh, you're just another one of many girls I do this to.
Well, you know, from time to time. Quite often, actually. In the summer when it's nice. Winter, not so much. There's less people, raining, walking, you know, quickly.
Sure.
The summer is nice and the girls are dressed better, so kind of, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Not the best response again. Even if it's true, you'd be better with some logical justification as to why that's true.
And the women, of course, are clothed because you only chose the medium so-so answer. Listen, I have a few minutes. Do you want to grab coffee? Give her your number. You know, I live near here and have the apartment all to myself, so we can go there and touch D's nuts. That is clearly the wrong option. It's D for D's nuts, of course. Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? No, we're gonna ask her back to the apartment, because things have just been so casual and cordial so far, but we need to escalate it from 0 to 100.
I live literally on the next street, just over there, so I think no one's home now. We could just pop over there and, you know, hang out at home. We've got some drinks.
No, I'm meeting my friends, and it's a little early to drink.
You can bring them as well. Are they pretty?
No, I mean, well, yeah,
no,
but
they're not pretty.
we're not interested.
Well, they can come. They can watch.
They can watch! Oh my god!
Now, although girls will come back to your house in the daytime, if you do things exactly correct, perfectly, it's not something you should try until you're very good with women, to the point where you can read all the signals so well that you know when they're going to say yes to something like that. Otherwise, it just shouldn't be attempted. Otherwise, you'll just get the reputation of being a maniac.
Reading all the signals and doing everything perfectly. More so, just stop trying to stop women on the street and get them back to your house for sex. That's just very weird. And you're not even asking if they're in a relationship or anything respecting them at all. Oh, there's so many things wrong with that. And the fact that he was like, hey, your friends can come and watch. It's just so creepy. So freaking creepy. If we give her our number, I want to know what happens. Let me catch up in chat here real quick. Leica, did you read my project? I did not. What is your project? I was waiting for you to tell me about it today, Core. Let's see. They can watch one of her friends were under 18. Who would ever say yes? I know, Chesney. It's ridiculous. Why don't we grab a coffee? Did you give her your number? Let's give her our number. That way she can never call us again.
Listen, I do need to go meet those friends, but why don't I give you my number, and then you can call me sometime and message me, whatever, and we meet.
Yeah, sure.
And then she just will never message you.
Well, there you go.
Because you don't have her number.
Richard.
Good.
Cool.
Have fun with your friends.
Yeah, you too. See ya. Giving a girl your number and not taking hers is very pointless. It leaves the, you know, chance that you're never going to see her again totally up to her, depending, you know, how busy her life is and what she's got going on.
Yeah, it's totally up to her. She can, even if you get her number,
it should be up to you to take the number if you like her and do the right things so that you see her again.
It doesn't matter. If she's interested in you, from the interactions that you guys had, she will contact you because she's interested in seeing you again. Even if you give her, or if she gives you her number, she can just get a text from you and then be like, hey, this is, you know, such and such from such and such. I'd like to meet up. And then she can just ghost you if she doesn't want to talk to you because she felt pressured to give you her number, or she could block your number or do any kind of thing. If she's not interested and only felt obligated to give you her number, it's gonna end with her not wanting to be with you just the same as if you gave her your number. So I disagree with that completely. I completely disagree with that. 100,000% disagree with that. Oh my god. Hey, thank you so much, Josh Scott, for the follow on Twitch. You are freaking awesome, and I appreciate your face. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Here's the project. So you're doing a fan Pokemon game with your friends Fizzy Aura and Totally Mysterious. I don't know how to spell that. You're doing a Pokemon fan game? Oh my god, Core, that's gonna be so cool. That's gonna be so cool. I'm excited whenever that comes out. I absolutely want to play that. I will play the heck out of that game because Pokemon is the shit. I absolutely love it. Oh my god. am excited for you and for your friends doing that together. And guys, please get a hashtag Josh in the chat one more time for them being awesome and not only having donated a pound, but also following us on that platform. I need to go meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? Why don't we grab a coffee? She has already told us several times she has somewhere to be and friends to meet, so we're gonna do this with her saying clearly no.
Why don't we quickly grab a coffee?
Oh, I'd like to, but I'm actually going to meet my friends, but I could give you my number.
Okay, yeah, sure. Here you go. Put it in there.
Ooh. Oh, just like the way he looked at her while she was doing it was super creepy.
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did enough to get the result and see the goal again. You got the number, so well done.
I feel gross after doing that. We're Casanova.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to...
Correct choices... wrong choices explored 19 out of 22. Clearly, we need to continue to make the other wrong choices. What were the wrong choices we didn't make?
That's correct. When you stop a girl on...
I have no idea. I don't even... Okay.
You can say
next level.
like...
That's fine. It's fine. We're going to move on to the next levels, and I can always come back and we can do a completionist route in the future if you guys want to cringe with me even more. Ooh, those loops, though. You just had to do a gratuitous breast shot, didn't you? Thank you, Core, for the hashtag Josh and Kitten. I appreciate you guys. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Well, Alexa, unfortunately, gave her number to Richard, which is a really sad day. And we've now started the next level, which is 2 girls at a bar. So that's where we're at. Streamlabs is dumb. Streamlabs is super sassy. It's no joke, roundabout sub, but you're supposed to self-promote. Yes, that's true. That is very true. Yep. No self-promo. No self-promo. How will you break the ice? Those wine glasses, first of all, I just want to point out that these wine glasses are huge. These girls are looking to get turned tonight. Okay, but ask them if they are talking about you. If they say no, ask why not. Ask them if they know what you like in a girl. The answer being, this dick? We're gonna choose C, but let's read the other options. Ask them to help you choose a present for a friend. Say you recognize her from your school. Stealthily creep up from behind the sofa. C and D are the... Oh, we're gonna have fun. Okay, clearly we need to do the C answer, although it should have been D for, you know, D, dick, all that. Alright.
So did that guy you went out the other day called you back?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, what up, girl?
He's fine.
Hey. Hey.
I like
You
him.
too. Hey. Listen, do you know what I really, really like in a girl?
Surprise me.
My dick.
Oh.
Surprise!
Oh,
Surprise! Happy surprise!
Does it work?
Does it work? It works very well. Don't need anything. It's ready now to work if you like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna prove?
Prove it.
Yeah.
maybe.
Show us how it works.
Okay, check this out. Look.
Sure.
You ready for a
Is
big
he gonna whip
surprise?
something out?
Oh, the big one.
Whoop! Check it out.
Not so big, sorry. Ah! Who is this guy?
Oh, these women are
Like
legends.
Big Richie and stuff.
These women are legends.
I'm sorry. I never
But it's-
wanted to hurt your feelings, you know?
I work it as well. Yeah.
No, we're fine, really. Thank you.
Fucked up my confidence, to be honest. You would.
Sorry, I didn't mean that, but
Alright, well, this is shit anyway. Thank you for ruining my whole life.
no problem, anytime. Bye. Bye. Oh my god. That was fun, at least. The first funny guy in this place.
So that's exactly what you should. No, it's not. Please never do anything like that. Don't
What is
send
with
dick
his shirt
pics,
button?
Don't talk
Like,
about your dick. Don't show nothing to do
It's
with your
just
dick
like,
until
that shirt is just like
you're
pooching out. I can see
in
his
your house
stomach and
or
it's
her
really
house
distracting.
after she's agreed to come back with you. She likes you. You've kissed a bit. You know what I mean? Way later, and with everything going really,
So we can't
really
just
well.
whip it
Otherwise,
out and
no
flop
dick.
it on the table and just be like, this is it. The way that the women handled that was hilarious. Instead of being like gross out, they're like, you call that a penis? That's more like a worm. Like, they were so funny. I applaud. I applaud the girls for dealing with the creeper in a funny way. That was terrible. Oh my god. That was insane. You're gonna eat my left leg. Nope, I'm good. I don't want to bite Miranda. Me and friends are playing a game called Diablo on the PS4. Ooh, nice, Red Ninja. That's really cool. I realized that extreme. Anytime. I know these women are gods. What just happened? My brain just exploded. I know. My brain's exploding the more and more we play this game as well, Shannon, so I totally understand. Ask them if they're talking about you. If no, say, are you guys talking about me? No? Why not? Yeah, and just do like some eyebrow flirts with it too. And stealthily creep from behind the sofa. Both of these options are not what you should do. So, here we go.
This place?
Why not?
Oh, that
Just
creeper
got
behind the
here,
couch,
you know?
though.
Let's just give it a chance. We'll have a drink and see who's here.
Is he smelling her?
Hey,
Get
girls.
out of me.
How's it going, girls?
Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. Oh, the lip bite. That lip bite. Oh.
Don't be creepy. It's just not a good way to go. But in the game, you know, cool. Well done. Well done for choosing the creepiest choice in the game.
I disagree. I don't think that's the creepiest choice in the game at all. I think the creepiest choice of all of these has been where he's trying to look up the girl's skirt and is just like trying to upskirt her when he was passing Alexa on the street. Oh my god. It's called Pokemon Omega the Topa region? What? That's gonna be so cool, Core. I am excited to play that. I have been dating all wrong. I know, Chesney, you have not been creeping behind sofa cushions or, you know, just whipping out your dick on the very first date, then clearly you have not been dating right. Ask them if they're talking about you, say no. Say you recognize her from school. Ask them if they would help you choose a present for a friend. Oh, that's like such a like on the spot answer, because girls don't know anything about your friend. Yeah, I'm a female, but that doesn't mean that I know anything about them. You should know your friend better than I know them. I know nothing about them. You know all of their hobbies and interests, and therefore have the best wealth of knowledge to get them a gift that will matter to them. Just because they're a female doesn't mean that another female can get them a gift. It just means you're not trying hard enough to think of something for them. So that's a terrible option, so we're gonna pick it.
Maybe
obviously.
we should go for
Hey,
the
girls.
place.
Sorry, excuse me. Can you
Okay.
help me with something really quickly? Yes.
Depends on what it
good.
is.
Right, what it is tomorrow's my best friend's birthday, and she's a girl, and she looks kind of similar to you, you know, kind of stylish and stuff. And she loves fashion, so I want to get her something, you know, like something to do, like jewelry or clothes, stuff.
You want to buy her a present?
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
get her a present. She's just a friend,
Yeah.
but I want to get her something really cool.
Just
She's
a
good
friend.
What do you think?
You literally just said the sentence before that she was your
Maybe
best
you can
friend.
give her a coupon, like a gift card to some store. I don't
Like
know.
Zara or something, yeah?
Yeah,
Everyone likes
I
Zara,
don't know. Depends on what she
Oh my
likes.
god, that girl in
Yeah,
the
she likes
back
clothes
behind
and
the
stuff.
the short
so
blonde one
maybe
behind
the
her
gift card
is
would
looking at him
work
with like
for her.
bug eyes.
This is the kind of PUA opinion opener. It's very good in that it will often get you into a conversation.
What
so
is the
it's a
girl
good
in the
choice
back
here.
looking at? She's just staring
it's
in
pretty
her
much
bra at the
guaranteed to work.
curtains.
So if you have something like this for real, or if you want to use the one in this clip, then it will actually work in the bars. Good choice.
No. That she was like super put off by that. She was just like, maybe like a gift card? Okay, bye. Like, you're now in my space and I'm talking with my friend. We're busy. Jesus. Thank them for the advice and ask their names. Get a little deeper into the subject. I don't know what the bad option here, because thank them for the advice and ask their names. We're going to go deeper into the subject because they were so interested in it before. We're just going to continue to bore them out of their minds.
Yeah, you know, she's a really good friend of mine. We met like, I don't know, 3-4 years ago. And she always gets me really nice presents for my birthday. So
Like what?
Well, she's always so creative. She sent me like to painting classes one
Oh.
time. Another time she
That's
had
a good one.
business cards printed for me because I didn't have any and they were kind of funny and cool. Like always really, really interesting. So I wanted to get her something nice. And, you know, she's a very fashionable girl. She always likes shopping and things like that. So I know that it's like her favorite area. So I should definitely get her something to do with fashion and clothes and stuff.
I think you've
And,
said
you know, I
fashion
saw
about
you, and she's kind of,
70,000 times
something
now.
Similar to both of you, like kind of your hair color, but then kind of similar eyes to you and yours.
So like a mix of us?
Yeah, something like that. So that's why I thought you were the right girls to ask about it. So you think I should get her a voucher, yeah?
He's literally
Maybe,
only
but
talking
you
to
can
her
also
and not
buy
talking to the
her
friend
workshop
at
for,
all.
like, styling.
That friend is such a
that's
third
good.
wheel.
Maybe
And
I get
that's
that.
not what you should
Same
do.
for you.
Yeah, she
maybe
did.
this one.
Yeah, maybe that's better because then she doesn't know how much it costs, and then I could send her. But I don't know what days she's free, but I guess I could just get like a general one and then she calls up and says when she's free and she can book it herself. But I've already
The
got
other
paid
chick
in.
hasn't said a
on her,
single
you know?
word the
Wow.
entire time.
And what, do
we-
you know any
She's just
website
there.
or something?
Oh no, maybe you should
No?
Google it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
I
sorry,
can
don't
Google it
know.
as well.
If you're
Google's
trying
good.
to... Is,
Did
Can
we
always use Google.
help you?
Yeah, you've
He
been very
hasn't
helpful,
interacted
yeah,
with the
thank
other
you.
one at all.
No
And-
problem. We just like we haven't seen together.
For a long time.
Yeah, for a
so-
long
You'd
time.
just
Oh,
catch
never mind.
them
She
up
just
and
said
stuff.
something.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
can we-
look, I could take your number and then I'll text you to say whether she liked it or not, and then you know
Oh.
whether it was a good idea.
I'm fine. Thank you.
I know
I'm
you're very
good.
fine, so that's why we could keep in touch. What do you think?
No,
Oh,
I'm alright. Thank you.
Oh.
You're all right.
Yeah.
I know you're all right.
No,
That's why.
I have a boyfriend.
Boy. Oh no, not
Yeah.
again. Okay, well look. It
oh,
was
not
lovely to
again.
meet you.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
because
nice
you
And
try
I'll
and
just-
pick
Good
up
luck.
women so
Thank
frequently.
No
See you.
problem.
Bye.
Bye.
Uh,
Another one.
So important when you've got this kind of opener that you get off it at some point. So don't stay on the subject. You should have transitioned out of there.
what is with the shirt opening up at the bottom of the buttons? I don't even know. Ugh. Hey, Mr. Crash, welcome to the stream, sweetheart. It's nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Aw, gives Neptune a hug and pudding. Super Soul, you're the best Nep keeper. 100%. Deeper, above average. Sorry, not sorry. I love you, Shannon. You are the best. The girl in the back, though. I know, kitten. She's like crazy. Yep, that is, oof, just not good. Apparently, we have to ask
that's
them their
great advice.
names.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
They
think
aren't
she'll like
interested
that,
in us
yeah.
at all.
So my name's Richard, by the way. Nice to meet
Anastasia.
you.
Nice to
Oh, that's a
meet
nice name.
I
Oh,
am.
thank you.
That's a good name too.
Stacy
I'm
and
Richard.
Ann.
That's a nice name. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a like old English name from
Oh yeah.
kings and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Awkward. Awkward.
That's correct because you know I
Awkward!
train guys all over the world and I see them getting into these kind of present openers, opinion openers, and staying on that subject for 5 minutes until it dies out, and then they have to get out of there. So it's very important to transition quickly, and a nice way to do it is just to introduce yourself and get their names. So how do
That
you know
was
each
so
other?
weird.
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like
well, when you were,
university.
university.
Yeah, college.
Not school like 5
No, no,
years
no,
old.
no, no,
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
no. No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied fashion and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
So
Oh, you studied
opposite.
fashion and she studied drama.
No.
I studied economics.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's has nothing to do with drama and fashion.
Not really.
Not really.
This entire conversation has been uncomfortably awkward, and I'm just sitting here stunned the entire time. This is like a terrible movie that we are just heckling the heck out of, but I'm okay with that. Oh my god. Thank you, the holy but average inept. Well, thank you for being here, Mr. Crash. I'm glad that you're here for that. Maybe you should try to whip it out. We just need to make the biggest thwack on the table we possibly can, Shannon. It does. It does. I don't think anyone wants to see all the cringy choices. Oh, it's fun to make fun of the cringy choices for sure, Dakota. I enjoy doing that one. Oh, it's very hard to watch. Even like Kay is having a hard time watching it. Oh, it absolutely is. It's like, oh my god, the choices are terrible. But they're fun because they're fun to make fun of, and I'll try and talk more as well during the cringy things so that we're not just sitting there with cringe in our faces. But it's fun to choose the bad ones and then talk about them. Go into detail talking to the girl you like. Ask about her favorite modules, her like business modules related to the business between her legs. Oh, that it's like saying, are you part of the Flintstones? Because I can make your bed rock. You know, just like really sexual pickup lines. Say that it's cute and easier than a real major. Like math and science. Oh, so you want to put down her intelligence. I can't think of a better option. Compliment her on choosing tough subjects. Accuse them of being materialistic. Suggest the world would be better without money. Transition to singing. Transition to singing. So, like a musical? Okay, there are so many bad options here. Clearly, this is the one that we're supposed to choose. These are 4 bad options. I need to hear him break out into musical songs.
That's so disappointing. Don't you think we should live in a world like where money's not important and everyone just helps each other and
sings?
Nice and
I want to hear you sing, bro.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, why are we wasting money this bloody dress and I'm gonna do my
bloody?
hair and
It's alright.
Bloody?
hair straighteners.
You're wearing the suit as well.
This is from a charity shop.
So, do you think you got this for free? This drink, I mean?
I know I got it for free. It was just sitting on the bar. Someone just drank some and left.
What?
Because you shouldn't
don't
waste.
even know what's in here.
That's rule number 52. Do not waste things. Like your dinner,
Rule
you know,
number
you leave it and
52.
it goes
What are
in
the other
trash.
51 rules?
It tastes like whiskey coke.
Yeah,
Smells
but
like
maybe
whiskey
someone
coke.
poisoned you.
Why would they do that? Come on.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea.
What is even going on
It's all
here?
about the philosophy of it, and I think John Lennon had the right idea.
Oh.
Imagine all the people living happy without money.
Oh, he said.
Imagine all
He
the
did say
people.
so.
Blonde girl in blue dress with guy called Richard.
That is not how the
all
song
the
works. Stop touching her.
Don't
Alright.
need money, just
No.
need love.
Okay, stop singing. You're
Brilliant singer.
no.
Oh,
Wonderful.
that was not the musical I was hoping for. I wanted him to like
Tell me, be honest. That's my other principle.
Belt
Number
out
47.
the
John
song.
Lennon at all, you know.
When you're not Yoko Ono, but we make what we can with life, you know.
What's even
I'm
going on?
satisfied with myself, you know. I'm fine.
We can go to Japan. We can try.
Why would we go to Japan?
What?
You know how much?
What is this guy
Really?
even talking?
Yeah.
What
They
is
cost
he even
money.
talking
Fuck,
about?
Don't they?
Yeah, so maybe you should just go do some stuff to make some money and then come up to the girls. How does that sound?
I need
Yeah.
money, don't I? John Lennon had money.
Yeah.
John Lennon did have
It's
money.
easy to say
What?
stuff like this, but when you
Oh, what
don't
is
have
going
money,
on?
you can't afford the life.
Can't afford you.
Please, no.
I can't afford you.
How about
Oh,
you? You
high
cheaper?
maintenance girl over
No.
here. I like it.
That's
Oh,
Same
yeah,
price.
yeet.
Maybe buy one,
Mara.
get one free.
Whiskey Coke.
Probably.
All
I
right,
see
girls.
you time
Look,
stamping it, Valen.
Okay. Well, look, it was lovely to speak to you, and
Lovely.
maybe
Lovely.
maybe see
Hey,
you at
what's up,
karaoke
WW?
or something, yeah?
Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you here.
Okay, you saw that example, but now go back and try and make the right choice.
Oh no, I'm purposefully making all the wrong choices. We are having a great time with this. Welcome to the stream, Jogas, and happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. My ears are dying, I know. Roasted! 100% Valen. Don't be cringy. Yeah, I don't think he's getting that rule at all, gamer. Not whatsoever. We're gonna relate it to the business between her legs, because that's gonna go over well. This girl is
It's cool
sassy,
that you
though. I
girls
like
did,
how she comes
business
back at
stuff,
people
you know?
with these,
I had a
because she's obviously
wise,
been hit
very,
on
very
a lot.
wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu teacher. You know, it's like this martial arts. And he told me, he says, listen, Richard, I met many women, and every woman, she has business between her legs, and she just need to use it. So is that... So how do you apply your business learning
so
to...
rude, you know?
It's kind of true, right? Like if a girl wants
No.
something, I want a drink tonight, so here, I'll show you some.
Of course not.
What?
Tonight I
No,
wanna
We
feed
can
you.
buy
no.
our drinks ourselves. We don't need anyone.
Yeah, you
Really?
can buy
Yeah.
your own
Oh, come on, you
drinks.
bought these?
Yes.
Come off it. You need to use the business between your legs.
Oh my
An
god.
uncle, he told me.
You
Told
just
me
need to be a
this. Very
sexual
wise
object
Brazilian
in order to
jiu-jitsu
get things
guy.
in life. You
I
know, that's
know,
all
maybe
you have to
works
do.
in Brazil.
It works everywhere, babe.
I don't know. I haven't checked.
And what about you? You use it?
No.
No?
No. Let's go.
Oh, you're holding
Yeah,
hands. That's so
let's go.
sweet.
Yeah,
I like that.
really.
Yeah. Can I hold your hand?
No.
Ah! 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 Oh, so terrible. I would have taken my drink with me, though.
Although this is
if I paid for it, I'm taking that
wise,
giant-ass wine bottle and going.
very powerful. I think it's more of a conversation to have with your guy friends, and definitely not for girls that you've just met, especially nice sweet ones like these. Why not be a nice guy?
While it can be very powerful, what are you even talking about right now? What? I don't, this guy. Like, I just want to, like, slap him so many times. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you can talk about that with friends in general, because that's just kind of a general thing of, well, do you do this, or it wouldn't even be relative to all women, it would be if singular individual cases of women use their good looks or whatnot in order to get things, not all of them. That's not a discussion you have with your guy friends, that's just a discussion in general with whoever your friends are. Hey, what's up, RCS? Welcome to the stream, sweetheart. It's nice to have you here, darling. On how good the blonde girl's hair curls look. The blonde girl's curls are on point, Chesney. Freaking on point. Throw the drink in his face and leave, honey. 100% Brie. You know what's up. This guy is so charming. I'm using his strategy. Oh my god. Robbie, you are the best. Welcome to the stream also, Robbie. It's nice to have you here. I know, it's just like super ew. Disgusting. Alright, I should be caught up. I think it is the 12th of July. What are you talking about? Are you talking about a different holiday, W? Alright, we're gonna go say that it's cute, but not something like a real major like math or science. We're gonna diss her and her intelligence.
Can you choose something hard? Maths, science?
Do you think business is easy?
Yeah, man.
Why? To run a business is kind of a deal, you know?
Oh, to run a business?
Yeah.
So you run a business?
Not yet, but I'm going to. That's why I'm studying the business.
Well, listen to this. I'm going to fly to the moon. I'm going to fly to Mars. I'm going to be the heavyweight champion of the world in boxing.
Okay,
I'm
so
going
I'm
to
happy
win
for
an Olympic gold medal. Like,
you have a huge
blah, blah,
ego.
Blah, 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 blah.
No, it's not blah, blah, blah.
What's your
I'm
business
really
going to be?
studying.
Come on, I've got to hear
I want
this.
to open a flower shop.
A flower shop?
What's wrong with the flower shop?
Oh, I'm a girl. I like flowers. What should I do?
Why are you being a complete
And
asswipe
let me guess,
right
she's
now?
going to have a beauty salon. Oh, I like doing my nails. Why
what's
don't
wrong
I
with
open
that?
a beauty salon?
And there's nothing wrong with any of those.
It's study manners.
What's your flower
They're
shop gonna be
legitimate
called?
businesses.
I'm not going to tell you. I don't want to see you
This
between
is
my
genius.
customers.
You two geniuses are just amazing.
Yes, we are.
Go away.
Yeah.
Go away.
Yeah.
All right.
That's nice.
I'll see you in your flower shop in the
Yeah,
future, and
I
then
don't
come
think
to your
so.
nail salon.
I'll put you in a black
I'm
wig.
sure you'll be. I'm sure you'll have a big
Uh-huh.
successful business.
God, he's such a jerk.
Not.
We're gonna have a big successful
Not.
business.
Ugh, and he just left
Relax,
his drink.
relax.
This is quite harsh and mean.
Yeah, he was just
and
being a
it's always better to
complete loser.
tease than to just be mean with no fun in there.
There are so many things wrong with that. Talk about the favorite modules. Compliment her on choosing tough subjects. We're gonna choose
Oh, that's
this one.
interesting,
We're
actually.
completely
So,
alienating
what did
Anne.
you do
Poor
in your
Anne
course?
in the
Like,
corner
what
over
kind
here
of
is just with her long
case
straight
studies
hair,
did you have
watching
about
all of
this
this go down, and she's just like, I don't even know what's going
like
on.
how to start your own business and stuff. Everything.
Like entrepreneurship, leadership, and all of that.
Everything.
What was your favorite module?
I actually
Don't say
like to study.
statistics.
No.
I hate statistics.
Oh, Valentine's Day
I
is
don't like
July
it
12th
either.
in Brazil.
I like to
I got
count.
you. I got you,
You had
hobos.
counting as a module.
I
That's kind of
gotcha.
basic, no?
I
Well,
know, but I didn't
Happy
say
Valentine's
I took
Day
it
from
as a
America.
major.
Accounting.
Yeah,
Or
accounting.
just
Accounting. Yeah,
accounting, not just
Yeah,
counting.
yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
counting is like for babies, and then
No, accounting.
accounting
yeah.
is, yeah.
It includes business as well.
Oh,
Alright,
Robbie.
that's cool. And
That's hilarious.
what did you account? I mean, you counted?
No,
As well?
no,
Yeah?
no,
I just
Miranda,
looked at it.
absolutely not.
And how about
And the guy
marketing?
is mean, Super Soul.
Yeah, I took it as well.
Yeah, how was that?
It was alright, but I wish I would have more practice.
Yeah,
Yes.
and being the freaking third
Well,
wheel
we
over
could
here, just
practice
politely
marketing
sipping our
sometime.
wine glass because
We could
he's
sit around
monopolizing
and
the
say,
conversation they were
let's
having
imagine
together.
A company. What does it make? It makes tables. What could they be called?
Listen,
Table
do you mind if I
incorporated.
just keep talking to my friend we haven't seen for a while.
No.
And
I just sit here and you carry on.
Oh no, that's so
I don't
weird.
know. I'd prefer you leave.
Well, look, I understand you want to talk to her now, so I'll let you get back to it. But why don't you give me your number? And then if... No, wait, look. If, for example, she gets in a horrible accident or if she just leaves the country, then you're welcome.
So rude.
Why? Sometimes happens. It's very dangerous
what?
these
No, I'm
days.
not gonna give you my phone.
This guy is so extra.
I don't want your phone, I want your number.
No, my number. No, my phone number.
Email,
So
Thank
extra,
you.
bro.
Skype.
No is
Who
no.
even use Skype nowadays?
Anastasia 496.
No.
Anastasia
No.
1988.
Oh, okay. Listen.
Oh my god.
Anastasia
What's
2001.
wrong with you? I just told you no.
Yeah.
How many no's you should receive?
One
Okay,
no.
wait, let me get
One
this
no.
straight.
No means no.
talk
So now
no
you're just
talk on
harassing
Skype,
her.
No talk on
Ever,
Facebook.
ever.
No chat.
Shut
Snapchat.
up!
No
Oh my
talk,
god, she
ever,
said no. You
ever
have been
with
rejected.
you.
Move on.
Can you leave
They
us,
don't
please?
want
I
you
can.
here.
But I
Thank you,
won't.
Anne,
No,
for
no,
speaking
actually, I
up and
won't.
saying
Alright.
to get out.
No, I respect that. You girls have
Yeah.
fun.
No, you
talking.
don't
Yeah,
respect
we'll
that.
Interesting
Yeah,
things.
Yeah,
And I'm going.
be sure.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy makes me want to punch him in the
Hey, you've
face.
given too much attention to the girl that you're interested in, kind of ignored the friends, leading her to get bored. Plus, you're asking a bunch of boring questions. Both wrong. Don't do it.
Oh, the
I
cringe.
like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple,
That
easy
Skype-
subject, but doing
Who
business
Skyped him?
is
Roasted.
really nice. I like it.
100% gamer.
Yeah, but it's kind of a common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think
It's
so.
called
What? So you think a
Dia
lot
dos
of girls in this pod
Namorados.
study business?
No,
Ah, that's so
I
cool.
think
Dia
I
dos
think they study
Namorados.
Instagram.
That is really,
Oh,
really cool,
right.
Hugo,
Yeah.
Hogos.
Wait, did you do well at
That
university?
sounds like a really fun
Got good grades?
holiday. Just
Yeah,
the way
it
the
was fun.
name strings together.
Yeah,
it's
it's
much
cool. Well
cooler
done.
than Valentine's.
You'll notice that in the
Looking
interactions
hot,
we want to
leg. About to
balance
start driving out, popping in and out.
validation, you know,
You
saying
look
well
hot,
done,
Sophie.
making the girl feel
Thank you for
good,
being here,
with
darling.
things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case, is something that they've worked hard on. It's an achievement. So why not say well done? You know, and give them some validation there for that. So how long have you guys known
It
each
was
other?
clearly the right choice because we had the two
Yeah,
almost
40
naked ladies on the
42
bed.
years?
7 years. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
didn't.
that.
You look very young.
Oh,
I'm only
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one, yeah? And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
You know,
sometimes,
it depends.
yeah.
You know, it depends.
Don't be shy.
She can go
And she's the
crazy.
shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who
it's just-
who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems and then who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
We're both. Like, I think she's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
This is just a weird
We say
conversation.
we're equal.
It's
kind of.
very awkward. They're just like, yeah, like, answers to your questions. Okay, don't want it. Like, stop talking to me. I don't know why you're here. I don't want you here. Why are you here? It's, even the good answers are still awkward AF. As if I didn't hate these creepy dudes enough. I know! It's so terrible. Jean, welcome to the stream. Welcome, 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 sweetheart. It's nice to have you here. Casual two ladies lying on the bed, no problem. Oh, yeah, yep. And welcome to the stream also. Oh, yeah. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. Happy Valentine's Day from America. Yeah, just when you hear the bow chicka wow wow music and or see two ladies on the bed, that's when you pick the correct answer. Whether it's actually correct or not is a different story, but correct for the game. Look at the girl you're interested in and tell her she has the most beautiful eyes. Do the best friends test on them? No. Ask which of them is the leader. That is a terrible idea. Ask her friend to leave you two alone for a while. Also terrible idea. So we are going to go with the bad options, obviously.
Let me ask you this. Which one of you is the leader? So when it comes to making decisions, like let's go here tonight, no, let's do that, I think it's you. Is that right?
Why? Why do you think so?
I don't know. Well, one person always leads and makes all the decisions, and
That's
the
not
other
true,
person
because
is
you can
happy to follow.
collaborate
That's
and
the way it
come
goes.
to decisions together as a
Depends on
group.
the situation, maybe.
Yeah.
No, think about it. One of you would
Well,
choose
she
more than the other.
decided to come here tonight.
So you're the leader. Congratulations.
And I decided where we had dinner. So, you know.
It's a collaboration.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My dress
really,
is
you
falling.
sure?
Ugh.
I don't know.
It's
Maybe
getting,
like
caught
some
in the
other
rolly chair. There we go.
situations.
Got it. Brown
It's not
chicken, brown
working?
cow.
Yeah, I guess this kind of failed, but I read so many
Can you
books.
perform
and they
curb
always said
stomping
there's
on
a
this guy?
leader.
I would love to
and,
curb
like,
stomp him
90%
into
of
the
time
ground,
They would
right?
There are
decide and
always
whatever.
exceptions.
You're very
in this
sick.
life,
Yeah,
you
well, I
know?
guess you're exceptional.
But still watching your stream,
that's
you have
good, right?
bronchitis. Oh
Thank
no! I'm so sorry.
When you're talking
That's
to two girls, you need to
awful.
engage
I'm
both
sorry
of them.
that happens.
And this is a nice way to bring both of them
I hope you
into
get better
it. To talk
soon,
about
yeah? I'm
their
glad that you're
character
here,
type. Say, I think
'cause
she's the leader, and this
that's
girl,
really, really
she's,
awesome.
she's trouble, isn't she? And that kind of thing. So
Please
you're
do,
not
Super
asking
Soul.
a
Please
question,
proceed
you're kind
to
of
commit the
cold
murder.
reading, making an assumption and a guess, and you're bringing both girls into the interaction. So it's correct.
Clearly, we got the right answer. We got the ladies on the
So what
bed.
were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Ah, dinner. Nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or...
No.
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god! Like that awkward silence, that awkward pause. What was that? Ah! I don't know. I am so used to conversations being snappy back and forth because that's how conversations are. You talk back and forth with one another. There's a dialogue. There's so many pauses and indications that, like, I'm only talking because you've approached me. I'm not actually interested in you. Ugh, it's crazy. This guy couldn't get my dog naked. Is your dog usually clothed, Robbie? That's my question. I'm glad I don't have weird conversations like this, especially with girls. 100% gamer. I am proud of you for not having these kinds of conversations in general, let alone with the gender you're attracted to. I haven't seen all the same girls in the bed about 50 times almost naked. Yeah, pretty much. Although not 50 times, because it's only when we get the right answer. Usually it's when he's by himself on the bed alone. Or you see them clothed because we only got the so-so answer. Tell them what you did. Say that, yeah, you don't try to watch your figure either, so you just try and call them fat. Clearly that'll go over well. Say that it's bad in one way, but good in that she'll put anything in her mouth. Okay, that is... Oh, we're gonna pick that one. Be playful about how it's a little incongruent. Tell them about how you are a vegan and try to convert them, because nobody likes it more than when they have that one vegan friend at a party that's trying to push their veganism on somebody else. That is obviously the best option, but no, we're gonna say that she'll put anything in her mouth, like this dick, which is... Don't ever do that. Don't ever say this. Don't ever do this.
You know what? That's kind of bad in one way because it's like unhealthy and whatever, but good in another way because it means you'd put anything in your mouth.
Huh?
So, for example,
Excuse me?
wait, bear with me a second. So, for example, you could, eat a few burgers with ketchup and fries. You could eat a few chicken nuggets, or you could have 8 dicks with extra jizz, or you could have a pizza.
Are
Basically
you
anything.
seriously
Yeah.
saying this?
Yeah, because some girls are fussy, like, no, I won't do that. And then you're like,
Do you think we are this kind of girls?
do I know that you're... Yes.
What makes you think so?
McDonald's, extra jizz, whatever. It's fine.
What?
Ketchup. It's all the same,
8
right?
dicks, extra jizz.
that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
rude, you
How
know?
about no? How about
Fake.
absolutely
That kind of
no?
thing, You like it, right?
No.
What?
No,
That's how
you
you like it.
nasty.
You're
I
smiling.
don't like it.
You're smiling.
No,
because I'm
stop talking to
imagining
me.
it.
I was
Leave.
expecting
You
this.
imagine
Stop
us
talking
naked
to
in bed
these
eating
women.
pizza?
You've
No,
made it
no,
so
no.
weird.
Yeah, you are,
No,
baby.
I'm not.
You like it? Doesn't she like it?
No. Like it. Nightmare.
Look, darling, how about this? I'll order a pizza right now to our house. We'll have about 32 minutes to get there.
To our house. We have no house.
We do
You
now.
already planned this?
You're moving in with me.
What?
Surprise.
Where has this conversation
No,
gone and
that's-
escalated?
Chill. Alright? Chill.
I like it when you talk to me like that and boss me around.
Oh no! Oh, it's creepy. Oh, it's so
sexy when
creepy.
you
It
look
hurts.
down there. So sexy when you look at
Oh
me.
god, come
so sexy when you turn away.
I know. I have
tired.
brain
So
cancer
sexy
now.
when you're
You-
tired.
I have brain
So
cancer.
sexy when
So
you're sick. So sexy when you say that.
He's like, I
sexy
don't
when
know.
you
Let's,
talk to your
let's,
friend.
let's get out, you know?
Where are you
Bye.
going,
Oh, that's
I
true.
don't know. I'm not even interested
The
in
2
talking
girls
to
plus
you
the 2
all
on the bed plus Alexa
I don't
means that
believe you.
he
You just
has
find hard to
5
get.
girls at the same
I'll find
time.
you.
Yeah, seems legit. Yeah, this seems legit, Super
Now,
Soul.
this is something I actually heard someone say before in real life, and it was very funny, but it's so awful. Please
It's-
never do it.
It's very awful. It's hilarious in the fact that you say that and then you get turned down, but the way that the story progressed and escalated after that, Oh my god, that just did not. I expected them to get shot down and for that to be a short rejection sequence. I didn't expect that to be a long rejection sequence. Oh my god. Yeah, that is a super creep, yeah. 100%. You gotta go, it's late and you're not feeling well. Well, please sleep well, and I hope that you recover soon from your bronchitis. I'll be sending you positive thoughts and vibes, and I really hope that you start to feel better soon, darling. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm sorry that you're sick, and I'm glad that we were able to spend some of it together. And goodbye, WW. Thank you for being here as long as you could. I appreciate you as well. Happy Valentine's from America, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, too. If I was either of those girls, I would have slapped the guy by now. I would have straight up just gotten up and left, been like, no, and just walked away. The fact that they were entertaining him as long as they did with conversation is, I don't know why they did that at all. I don't try to watch my figure either. Tell them about how you're a vegan and try to convert them. Obviously, we need to convert them to veganism because nobody likes anything better than when you try and push your religion, your political party, or your veganism on them.
You're killing the poor little animals.
I'm not killing
That's
anyone.
what
Well,
lots
you're
of
eating
people
it and
do.
they kill it for you to eat.
Yeah, but it's already dead.
It's dead because you wanted it to be dead because you ate it because you
I don't want
provided the
anything
demand.
to be dead.
Look,
I'm
babe,
just
listen,
eating.
darling, look, you studied economics, right? Supply, demand. You demanded they killed a load of animals,
No!
and they supplied it by
Oh,
killing
you
the
turned
animals.
this into
right?
such
So
an
think about that.
awful
So you're basically a killer, and you too. You don't get off sitting there thinking it's all about her.
Don't you think you're killing the plants you're eating, or what?
Come on.
Plants are growing. They have
The plants
soul,
are
maybe.
growing.
I
They
don't know.
don't. The plants drop the fruit, and I eat the fruit as nature intended. And what you're doing is just destroying the
you
planet.
also
Now,
eating
listen,
the dead
You're
fruit.
destroying the planet.
You eat the dead
killing
fruit.
all the animals
Blah,
and making
Yeah,
the world
blah,
terrible.
blah. I don't know. Another
you've
one,
got-
Greenpeace stuff.
Yeah, also I like green pieces.
Yeah, cool for you.
Lettuce,
Happy
cucumber.
for you.
Yeah. But what do you think? You want to be a vegan?
No!
No, I'm fine.
Come tomorrow?
Meat is
No.
delicious.
My favorite
No.
vegan
Pepperoni
restaurant?
pizzas are the
No, thank
best.
you.
No,
I like
yes,
to try new stuff, but no with you.
Could have been worse, but people don't really like to be preached to, even if they know that you're right. You know,
Why
things
is that
about
a
smoking
so-so
and
answer?
drinking,
If somebody straight up
eating
came up to me
fast
and was
food,
like,
whatever, they
you
don't
need
want
to be a
told
vegan
off
or
about it.
you need to be
So
a
if
Christian
the
or
only negative
you need
thing
to
that
be
might work is teasing,
XYZ.
so try something different next
I
time.
would
Not the
say,
best option.
no. And not talk to them anymore. That would be a, instant rejection answer, not a so-so. He just called them a killer and, what you do is wrong and terrible and you kill things. No! Why are you still talking to him? Why are these girls still talking to him? Why was that an okay answer? I don't know. I don't even know, but whatever. It's his game we're playing. Focus on the girl you like and ignore the friend. Give slightly more attention to the one you like. Give both equal attention. Obviously, we need to focus on just the one girl and ignore the friend to make her feel left out. I kind of just really am done with this scene. I want to move on to the next one because this is... Oh, these girls are being put through the ringer right now. Give slightly more attention to the one you like.
Perfect, because it's a tough balance, right? Because you like one of the girls, but you don't want the other one to get bored. So that's exactly what you want to do. You want to give more attention to the girl that you're more interested in, but make sure that the other one is happy and likes you, but that she also knows that.
Oh yeah, you switch those heels around, girl. You switch them.
So what do you chicas like to do in your spare time? How about you, Anya?
I like to dance.
You're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself.
A dance?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing. Yeah, nice. Okay. What else?
And I go to the gym.
Dance.
Right,
It's
cool.
her accent.
And how
That
about
wasn't
you?
even funny. She was just like, what?
I watch movies. I'm crazy about TV shows. I'm like
Yeah.
a freak. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And I also love playing with my dog.
Well, dogs are the best. Oh god, this is all terrible. Finally, I made it to a stream. Ty! Welcome to the stream, darling. It's nice to have you here. Hey, welcome to the stream, BoxyBoy84. Happy to have you here, darling. Welcome. Also, happy Valentine's Day, Boxy. Thank you for being here and being a part of our Valentine's Day special together. Oh yeah, this is just super terrible. No pineapple pizza. Yep, yeah, that's true. Agriculture for veganism is the most destructive thing humanity has ever done to the environment, and it kills more animals than animal farming for meats. Oh, really? I did not know that. I would have to do research into that myself, because I have never looked into that or not. You don't want to know that part. That's true. Valentine's Day was yesterday for me, but thanks. Well, I'm in America, Ty, so happy flippin' Valentine's Day from an American who loves you very much. Thank you for being here. Alright, ask if she means doing very inappropriate things with her dog. That's clearly the right answer. Say you like dog fighting. Clearly the right answer. Say it's sweet and that people with pets are generally more caring. Say you have fish. That seems like a... That's... Okay, so D would be the okay answer based on how this guy thinks. B is the yes answer. A and C are going to be the answers that give something wrong. So I only want to see the one with A because I think that would be funny. And then we'll choose the right answer so we can continue on with this
With your dog.
thing.
No
Yeah.
way. I saw a video with exactly that title, playing with my dog, and it was basically this girl. Maybe no, it wasn't you, right? But she was sitting down, and the dog was there, and the dog really likes honey, so she put some honey.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh gross!
And
That's
then you can
gross.
guess what happens next. So this is what you like to do in your free
No, of
time.
course not. I
No!
train my dog.
Are you
As in
trained it to
actually
do
play
that
with your
stuff?
dog. Why would you even
No.
mention
You've got to
that?
make some videos.
Never
There's
say
loads of
things
money
like
in
this.
kind of shit
Never
now.
say
Shark.
things like this, guys.
What do you
Please
mean?
don't.
It's a business opportunity, babe.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh.
Even if it's what you were thinking, you don't need to say it.
No, thank you. Say you like dog fighting. No, we're gonna go with B because I want this to be
interesting,
over.
Actually, because I was reading.
I need to move on to the
this
next
thing,
thing.
Like what was it in Journal of Psychology or something, and it
Okay.
said that people
know,
with
Sid.
pets, and especially dogs, and is it a boy or a girl?
A boy?
Ah,
Pineapple
perfect.
pizza
It said
is
that,
not
people
terrible.
with
I
opposite
personally don't like
sex
pineapples.
pets
However,
who
that
really
doesn't
like
mean
them, you said
that
you
pineapple
did.
pizza is bad.
It means they're
People
really
just have
caring
different
people in general in
tastes.
life. So.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very interesting
Maybe,
actually.
yeah, that's
So it's
interesting.
the kind of idea that, you meet someone and then if you find out they really like animals, they have a pet,
Yeah.
it means they're, you
Yep,
can trust them
yep.
and they're probably a
Nep,
good
help me.
person.
Chizzy wants me to try and watch
Cool,
this.
Yeah.
Is it true about her?
I'm
Yeah,
trying so hard, but
exactly.
it's so cringy. I know, Dakota. It's terrible. I'm gonna bring the gun. Do it, kitten. Do it.
Whether you love animals or not, it doesn't matter. You have to understand that she does, right? So it's something that you shouldn't turn into a joke, be rude about, or, contradict. Why not say something positive about it? And there's an example that you can use all the time because a lot of girls love dogs or cats. Listen, can you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time. Is she always like that? No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
But she's
Why?
sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is.
Why are you talking about her like she's not there? Why don't you engage in conversation with Anya rather than talking to the friend and saying, oh, did she talk this much? Oh, she seems sweet. She's literally right there. You could have said, you seem sweet. Why don't we have talk a little bit more? And what do you think about XYZ? Ask where they see themselves in 5 years. That is a heavy question. Get physical by checking her muscles. Get physical by checking her muscles. Sure, that seems like the best answer. Let's cringily
So you
touch
go to
her
the gym,
arms
yeah?
randomly.
What about you? You do some stuff?
Just
Gym?
do some jogging, that's pretty...
Jogging?
Yeah.
Like when you steal someone's wallet and you run away?
That was a good
That would be called thievery. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
wait, let me check your muscles.
Or pickpocketing.
Oh, that's not bad actually.
Bring it. He
Right?
deserved it.
Compare.
Yeah, pretty weak,
Oh my God, Ty, I
Hey,
know.
check this out.
Ooh.
Amazing. yeah?
What?
Like a
What?
Oh, right.
How
You
is
wanna
this
check?
going well?
Okay, it's hard as diamond.
Hard as diamond.
Amazing.
This is always kind of playful and fun. Lots of girls will say they go to the gym and do stuff, and this is a nice transition from there. Allows you to get a little bit physical, and it usually brings out some smiles. So it's something you can try. Well done, it's the right choice.
No.
You girls are in pretty good shape, so I think you must do more than jogging. You do some sports.
Well, sometimes I
What?
play squash, but not as often.
You have not been invited into her personal space, so
Okay,
do
I
not
play a little bit
just
as well.
grab her and start touching
That's
her.
great.
Like,
What else?
that's
Anything else?
weird, and people feel
I used to
uncomfortable,
play
and
basketball
they
when I
will
was
be
in
more
college.
off
Yeah.
guard
Yeah, I
and
was
cut
in
off from
basketball.
you because you've tried to touch them.
That's cool as well.
Yeah.
You
but
watch the
not
NBA
anymore.
or-
Oh, that's weird.
I used to, yeah. I was crazy about
I don't
it,
want
but
random guys coming up to me
I
and
have
touching my
job
arm.
now, and I don't
No.
have plenty time,
No.
so I don't watch it anymore that
Alright.
often. Yeah.
Do the Strawberry Fields routine. Show off. What's I was not listening to the conversation. I don't know what the Strawberry Fields routine is, but whatever showing off is, I'm sure it's gonna be terrible. What the hell is this? Hi, I'm not dead. Drift! Welcome to the stream. It's been forever since I've seen you. And Gift Giver, welcome to the stream, darling. It's nice to have both of you guys here. Happy Valentine's Day from America, by the way. Love all of you guys. Thank you so much. And also, if you haven't already, please drop a like on the stream down below, guys. I would really appreciate that. It helps us find people who may have never heard of us before and also want to get in on this cringy content. So, again, please drop a like, and I love all of you. So, we're going to show off. I don't even know what the conversation is about.
Well, I used to play squash, but, you know, I did this tournament, and I just...
Oh, I was hoping you would stand up and, like, take his shirt off or something terrible.
Because what's the point? It just became too easy. So then I started running, and I did the marathon, you know, the marathon here. But I, like, I finished, and I was like, where is everyone? And, like, waited half hour. They finally came.
You're talking too much, you know?
All right.
Talking too
I'll talk
much?
about something else. I can talk about anything.
About what?
What?
Showing off, you know, it won't get you blown out, but it often makes the girl think, you know, why does he need to tell me this? Why isn't he enough without doing this? That he needs to prove himself. What's he trying to get? You know, so it sends her thinking the wrong thing, stuff that you don't want her to think. If you want to show off, it's best to do it in response to her specifically asking you something to which you have a cool response.
Oh,
So
the girl in the back accidentally looked at the camera and then immediately looked away. I saw that.
Selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't work at the moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah.
I'm in that club as well. Tell her to hire her friend to work for her making clothes. Try to hook her up with your friend Karam, who can be her sugar daddy. Clearly, we're going to pick that one. Say it's great that she doesn't work and that you are jealous. Actually, the correct word there would be envious, because jealous is a word that's used when there is a second party involved. For example, you are jealous of the time she is giving to her friend. You are envious of the fact that she individually by herself does not have a job. Different between envious and jealous. They get mixed up and misused all the time. So wrong grammar game. But aside from the grammar, we are going to do sugar daddy, and then we'll tell her to have the friend hire or whatever.
Okay, so you're not working. Okay, I've got the perfect solution.
Sugar
I've
daddy.
got a friend, yeah? His name is Karim, and he's a little bit old, you know, like, but still alive.
To prepare yourselves, y'all. 100% gamer.
Like,
who the hell thought about this game? Richard
anyway,
did.
the good thing,
The guy in
and
this
is
game
very,
created
very
this
good,
entire
and it makes
game.
up for everything is
Ty,
that he's very,
he
very
has made this
rich.
entire game.
And
So what?
Well, have you ever heard of the thing sugar daddy? So
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Oh my god, I
So
know.
I heard about
he's
it, but I'm
looking-
not interested.
Well,
I
he's
was the
looking
one
for a
who
girl
gets
just
paid
like
more
you.
to be
No,
closer
no,
to
we're
the
talking
camera and
about
showing off her beautiful
$3,000 a
fingernails
month.
because
Sorry,
they're
that's-
always pointing
Wait,
at the
even
camera.
better, you
That's
just
true.
need to fucking
I feel like she probably
cool.
does
No,
get
check
paid
him
more,
out.
Shannon.
No, let's
There he
get
is,
out
look.
of here.
3,000.
Stop it.
Yeah,
No.
$3,000.
Stop it.
No?
Oh my god. Yeah, let me just.
Sorry, dude, I tried.
Ooh,
It's just not polite, is it?
that was painful to watch. Absolutely
Why
painful.
don't you just hire her? She can work for you. Like, can you sew and do all this stuff?
Oh my god, I know. Gamer,
Like
I
in the
know.
Nike sweatshop.
Show off is gonna be weird.
No, I'm not good at it. I don't think so.
About selling stuff, cleaning
Well,
the
yeah.
shop.
You never
I can
spread
do
love.
that,
That's not
yeah.
true, Ty. You spread
hire
love
your
with your
friends. Come
beautiful
on, you gotta
face
help
just
her
being
out.
here. And I disagree with you. Love is
Why
not
not?
a
No,
trend.
she's useless. She's useless.
No,
Couldn't
I
even
think
clean.
it's not.
For sure.
Sugar
Aw.
relationships.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sweet. Okay. I was
You're
only
just
joking.
scared of it, but you embrace it with me, Ty, and that's okay.
It's actually quite a big deal for her to have this going on in her life. So to make it that silly, it's maybe not the best thing to do. Wouldn't get you blown out, but it's not the best option here. You could have done better. You girls seem really nice, but do you have any bad habits?
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
What?
No.
Alcohol. Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No,
Your
cheers.
liver's very happy with that.
All right.
What? Oh, that's just so weird. Oh, that's just so odd. And those wine glasses are huge! Ask if the girl you like is a good girl. Ask which of the girls is sluttier. Ask if she will fuck after a few drinks. Alright, C and B are clearly the best answers. So, the one that would get her obviously in bed after a few drinks sooner is B, so we're gonna go
Anya,
after
you
that
have a
one.
really honest face. I
Oh,
think
this
you
is gonna be
couldn't
so
tell a
bad.
lie. Yeah? So answer me this. How many drinks would it take for her to fuck, do you think? 2 or 3?
What?
4?
Impossible.
Five?
Impossible.
Not for you, my dear.
Come on, how many?
Why
Just a
are they
few
even
more and then
entertaining
she's
this
like,
dude?
yeah,
Like,
come
look
on,
at him.
baby.
He has long,
No,
greasy
come on.
hair and
Yeah, I
really
know.
unkempt
Yeah,
facial
right.
hair. He looks
Please.
like a modern day
bother us.
Moses, but
So
his
she's ready
hair
now,
is
she
not
doesn't need any
washed.
drink.
It's so
Even
greasy.
if I was too drunk,
Yeah, what would we do, babe? It would be good.
I wouldn't have sex with you.
No,
Wouldn't? What
no,
would
we
you
should
do?
have sex with
Blowjob?
you because you look greasy and gross.
Nope.
And are
Nothing.
just a
Zero.
gross
Kiss.
person.
0.
I feel
0.
so
Touch.
gross
No.
with this dude.
That's just boring. You girls are boring.
Yeah,
You're
okay,
boring.
fine.
Maybe the world's most boring girls.
Yeah, could be.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Congratulations. I'll take that title as the world's most boring girl.
And that was a very good example of just, you know, not saying everything you think.
Why? Why? Ask which of the girls is sluttier. We're gonna go with that one because the
Girls, I'm just wondering,
other question
you know,
worked so well.
Because, like, you're more blonde, but then you've got the
this
short
makes me
dress.
so
which one of you
uncomfortable.
is
Oh my god, I
sluttier?
know.
Excuse me.
Like, did you fuck more men, or she has? Like, she's done anal, but you do everything else.
I need
or-
Neptune to save me. I know, Neptunia.
Well, let's say I just wanted to have
0.5
sex with
drinks.
a girl
That is
immediately.
easy to
that's
get
not
into
the
your
case,
pants,
because I'm
Robbie.
looking-
My
Go
god.
find another
Have
one.
a drink and you're just
No, I will, but
you're done.
Let's just, hypothetical. Let's just say I wanted to have sex with a girl, get her really drunk and take her home. Like, which one of you would
That's
be
called
more
rape.
None.
you, right?
No.
No.
Yeah, that the
Look
way
at
you.
her.
No. What he
No means
just
yes.
described
Okay.
is rape.
No.
No.
Get
No
them
means
drunk.
no,
Get them
and you
intoxicated to
should
the
go.
fact that they aren't
No
in
and go.
Yeah.
like
No,
in control of
maybe
their
go.
facilities
Maybe you go,
and of their
maybe we
mental
go
state,
together.
No, that's
or
not a
might
good
be
idea.
blackout drunk
Okay, so basically
and
you're slutty.
take advantage of the fact that they're inebriated to sleep with
I've
them.
got
That's rape.
Lesbians.
Oh,
I knew it.
bingo.
I knew it. Bingo, bingo, bango,
Yeah,
bongo.
so bye-bye.
No. Don't ever have the
Very
intention
good
to
to
get
compare
a girl
girls,
drunk
ask about
and then
different
sleep with her
qualities, but
because
not
that's the same
really
thing
when
as
it
a date
comes
rape
down
drug.
to
Alcohol
sexiness.
can be a date rape drug
especially
if
with girls
you're
that you've
using it
just
to
met.
try and get them
They're
so
actually very sweet.
drunk that they can't do anything or make decisions and you can take advantage of them. That is terrible and very wrong, and don't do that. Oh my god. This guy. Okay, apparently the
So
good
Anya,
girl.
I don't know
is
why,
gonna
but I
be the one
trust
that
you.
we
You
do.
seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yeah, she's a nice girl and very intelligent.
Ah,
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, I know
She's nice,
Chesney, I
yeah,
know.
that's
Yeah, she's a good
friend.
friend.
As
Right.
if my pants back up.
instead of directly
Oh,
saying,
Robbie,
you know,
I
I
love
like
you.
you, a nice way to do it is to bring the
If
friend
anyone
in
asked me these
and
questions,
ask
they would
questions
get
about
ass
the girl
beating.
you like. I've
Yes,
seen this
I
work
really
all
hope
over
that
the
they
world,
would, Ty.
and it's the right choice. Well, that's good that you were honest and told me that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
Yep.
Ask why she is talking to you then. Ask her if he satisfies her. Say that a girl can never have too many dicks. Oh my god. Say she must be bored with him and you can have sex with her 2 times a week. Ask if she is going to marry him. Oh my god. Oh, these... Obviously D and E are, we're gonna click D and E because I just need to see the cringe ensue. But, just, oof. If she, for one, if she does have a partner already, then you need to respect that and respect the partner that's not there and not flirt or pursue her because, like I said before, you wouldn't like it if you had a partner and somebody was heavily flirting with them. You'd want them to respect the fact that they are committed to a relationship and drop off. So that way, they're not disrespecting both of you. Because continuing to pursue somebody when you know that they are taken is disrespectful. So there is that in general. However, I need to see E and D, so we're gonna choose both of
Well,
those.
listen, you got a boyfriend, right?
Yep.
I have this philosophy of life, you know, like you can never have too much money.
Acid
yeah?
drip to the groin.
Agree?
I like it,
And
Shannon.
I think a girl can just never have too many dicks. So, how about one more?
No.
Yes, I'm
No,
with you,
thank
Miranda.
you.
Acid drip
No,
to
'cause
the
you need
groin.
some
I like that,
variety
Shannon.
from time to time.
No, God.
You want to try it? Give it a
No.
touch.
Why?
Don't touch me.
Why are you
Touch him.
trying to peddle
Like
your
little
tiny
Barry.
dick
Oh my
on this
God.
person?
Little Barry.
Like, just
No.
stop. Oof. I have a feeling that the girl in the back is a wee bit drunk.
Although
Probably. She
Barry
seems like
is,
she might be a little bit drunk.
wonderful.
If they've been sipping on
Something
this...
that the girl should only find out when she's proven herself special and willing. And then Barry can have all the fun that he wants.
I just have so many things to say. I have so many things to say about that. If you're looking for somebody to do threesomes with, then you should specifically be using apps or going to forums and finding people who have said that they are about that and not just trying to get somebody to do that with you and get somebody to cheat on their significant other with you because you think you're entitled to sex with them because they're an object to you and not a person that you're respecting. Oh! Okay, and D.
So you have a boyfriend?
Yep.
2 times a week.
Okay, how long
Here
you
we
been
go.
together?
For like a year?
Well, listen, it must be getting really boring. Wait, he has a job, yeah? 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to
Why?
be
Any
your
other irrelevant
Tuesday
topics you wish to
man
discuss?
on every
Oh,
Tuesday
Robbie.
and Thursday. I'll come around just... And then,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, out the back door.
Okay.
Leave no trace. Just,
Bye, Drip. Thank you
well,
for being here as long as you could,
just wash
sweetheart.
the
You were
sheets
awesome and I
and that's
appreciate
good.
you.
Why not?
Yeah,
Have a
babe,
great
you
rest
like
of your
that
day and happy
idea.
Valentine's.
I like it
Sure.
too.
Okay.
What are you doing this Tuesday?
Let's just keep in touch.
2:30,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's going to be brilliant.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
so lucky.
I'll call you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well,
We have
Call
to
me,
go.
yeah? I'll see you.
Sure. Bye.
Well, you have my number, right? Or
That is convenient, Robbie.
don't
Yes, and how did I
comport
win a
yourself
wife?
in such a manner.
I know, Dakota. I know. Oh, you're going to have a great time tonight, though. There's going to be no cringe. You're going to have such a good time when you and your dad go out tonight, and there's not even a question about it. So don't let this do anything except show you exactly what not to do at all. Also, please don't hit on any of the dancers when you're there, Dakota. I don't think you would anyway. You don't seem like that kind of person, but just don't do it. They're not there to legitimately try and date you. They're there to entertain you. So just keep that in mind and remember that. Ask why is she talking to you then. Ask if she's going to marry him. Ask if he satisfies her. Are you happy? Because I can satisfy you. No, we already got kind of that answer with D and C, so we're not going to beat a dead horse. Ask why is she talking to you then. Ask if she's going to marry him.
You got a boyfriend?
We're going to do that.
Oh, how long you been together?
For like a year?
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're going to get married?
I don't think so. I don't
Oh,
know.
no, that's really bad.
Oh,
So
he
why?
sounds...
What's wrong with him?
Oh no, that's
I don't
really
know.
bad. As a
We just
smile
have
forms on his face.
something-
Yeah, problems?
Yeah.
Unresolvable, interminable problems? But
Yeah,
that's
I think
okay.
so.
I'm sure you still have some nice things in your relationship.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Well,
Excellent, because this allows you in a smooth way to find out how serious they are in the relationship. Because
it doesn't
if
matter.
they're very, very serious, you want to back off. If they're not so serious, why not keep in touch with the girl, keep her around, and who knows, one day when she's single,
Okay, yeah, I don't respect the fact that you're in a relationship or the fact that you're unhappy in your relationship. I only want to have your number for sex. So, let me get them digits and hit you up when you're single. No! Oh god, there's just so many things. There's so many things. Hey, welcome back, CIA. It's nice to have you here again. Or an ambulance to your location, just tell us to. Well, I'm probably going to need an ambulance sent to everybody who's watching this stream's house as soon as you can, because they're going to have a heart attack from all the cringe that is being induced from playing this game together. Leave because she has a boyfriend. Ask if he would mind you two talking. Ask if she thinks you could beat him up. Well, the right option is to leave because she has a boyfriend, and your intention is to talk to somebody that's single to see if you guys can have a date and meet up later, and she is in a relationship, so you're wasting your time here. And if you actually respected her, you would move on to somebody else that's at that bar and try and see how they are and if they're single or not. So this is the right option.
well, what's your
However,
boyfriend's name?
Andrew.
they are
Andrew,
going
well,
to
look,
have this
I
be the
respect
wrong
Andrew,
option.
and so I'm just not going to talk to you, and
Okay.
I think it's better that way. And if any men come over, you say, look, I'm Andrews. You need to go.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Thanks.
see ya.
See ya. Bye.
Well, you got out of there. That's one option, but You could have stuck in there. Maybe you could have ended up friends and then dated her when she was single. Maybe you could at least bring her into a social circle because she's probably got lots of other attractive friends. Maybe you could have stuck in there for a bit and then tried to pull the old switcheroo and go for her friends.
Oh, okay. So, I'm sorry. So, the switcheroo, you mean the friend that you have said you weren't interested in? So, the hot one that they're both very attractive, by the way, IMO. The one that I'm interested in that I've been talking to the whole time is the only one I want to go after. Oh, but she's taken? I guess I'll settle for the friend and try and have sex with her instead because I have to settle for the one that I think is less hot just because she's available and will have sex with me. What? I can't. Oh my god, this guy has no respect whatsoever. Jesus. And, I just want to try and keep him around so I can get with their attractive friends and sleep with them because all she's going to be good for is hooking me up with people. That's the only reason I have her around is so I can have sex with as many people as possible. Oh, I just want to shake the shit out of this guy. Okay, ask if he would mind you two talking. Ask if she thinks you could beat him up. This cringy date needs to continue onward.
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude, so would you mind us talking?
No.
Like if he was
I know, Super Soul. Someone doing this in real life would be freaking insane.
He would be okay?
Yeah.
Like, can I have a hug? It's mental therapy because I want to die.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's
you get a hug
chilled,
from me, Miranda.
Yeah.
Nice. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Not too jealous.
Pretty much.
This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, would he allow you to talk to me? Like, are you allowed to do that? So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, our relationship's fine. We don't, I'm allowed to talk to other men. She's not going to want to say, actually, I'm not allowed. And, I shouldn't do it because he controls me and tells me exactly what to do. So it's the right option.
What the frick is going on? Find out their plans for later and whether they live together, etc. Ask if they have kissed each other and try to get them to kiss. No. Oh, that's just gonna end. That's gonna end badly. No, I want this date to be over.
Did you make any plans for later? You're gonna go.
I want it to be done
on the night?
so we can move on to the next location.
Yeah. How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake up because you're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
And do you need to open your shop early in the morning, or you do? Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out, sleep in.
You can. We need to catch up some beauty sleep.
This is just so awkward. So awkward.
Exactly. This is an important step. You're finding out important logistics that will tell you how easy it is going to be later in the evening to take one or both of the girls and do something with them.
Take one or both of the girls? You mean including the one that you are not interested in because she's not attractive to you? But if she's game, then I'll, have sex with her anyway. There's so many things wrong. Some Asbad's looking up the skirt or whipping it out. That's true, Shannon. Keep her around? Yeah, I know, Chesney. It's ridiculous. Like a freaking Snickers bar for when you're hungry. So cool. Hey, Sakekwashi-on! YouTuber, welcome Sakekwashi-on. Yokoso, happy Valentine's Day. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here, and I'm excited to have you here. Oh my god, I know, Ty. It's insane. Arya Sonic, welcome to the stream as well, and happy Valentine's, darling. Sex is not bad. It's sex with this guy is bad. Let's clarify. Like, I can't even fathom. I know. But trying to get anything, and he is literally just trying to pull anything out. Oh my god, I know. Those painted fingernails. She's always pointing them at the camera, like, these are the red fingernails I'm gonna point at the camera. I couldn't go to the club with my dad because he had to work late tonight. Why don't you go by yourself then, Dakota? Or go with a friend of yours? No, sex isn't necessarily bad. People just have different views on it. Yeah, no, sex itself isn't bad. People are sexual beings in general. It's totally normal. It's how you approach it, like this guy. If you approach it like Richard here, it's awful, and just don't ever approach it like Richard is. This is terrible. However, if you are with somebody who is consensual and likes it and wants to do that with you, then it's totally fine. Try to get both their numbers. Suggest hanging out all together and take the number. Tell the girl you'd really like to take her out and involve her friend. Well, if you try and get both their numbers, that's just going to seem sleazy, which is exactly what he is. But let's just suggest hanging out together.
Look, to be honest, I think you're really great girls.
Thanks.
You seem like really good girls, and you're nice to talk to and stuff. So we should definitely do something sometime. We could play squash all together.
Oh yeah.
Or we could go to a
It
fashion
is.
show or something.
One
Just,
very,
you know,
very
that'd
well
be
said,
fun.
Ty. Very, very well said.
Why don't you give me your number?
It's a very
and
intimate
then
and
we can
close
arrange
act.
something like
It doesn't
meet all
have to
together.
be just
Yeah,
fun.
sure.
That's
Maybe
true.
watch
Sure.
a movie or something.
Yeah, movies are good.
Here you go.
Just being
Now,
near
if
this
there are
guy
a
is
couple of
that.
girls,
Very
why
true,
not
Super
take
Soul.
their number and suggest just meeting up again? Why'd you have to be so fast and choose which
All
one you
your
want,
timestamps
or,
are
try to get that
amazing,
one on a
Balin.
date? They're together right there. Maybe you suggest that you guys can all go hang out again. Maybe you're going to bring your friend, and you can take it a little bit slower. Bring these girls into your social circle, and in the end, it probably would work out better in a lot of cases. Okay, well, it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay.
Have a nice time for the
What?
rest of the night.
And he was
Nice.
hitting on
See
you,
ya.
even though you were clearly
He
underage.
seems a really nice guy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe you should go out.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, cool.
That is insane!
This is the kind of PUA opinion opener. It's very good in that it will often get you into a conversation, so it's a good choice here.
Oh, there's 10
It's pretty
bad
much guaranteed
choices we
to
didn't
work,
even
so if
jump
you
into.
have
Oh
something
my
like
god.
this for real, or if you want to use the one in this clip, then it will actually work in the bars. Good choice.
I don't know about that. Oof, I don't know about that at all. Wait, who uses this as help? Please don't. Yeah, please nobody use this as actual dating help advice at all. We are picking this thing apart and telling everybody exactly what not to do, Arya. A man came in his cart and he was super rude about it. Good. I'm glad that the guy was rude to the other dude for hitting on you, because that is not okay whatsoever, kitten. Good on you for ignoring it all. Is this rated M? No. This game is like probably R18 because of the language, but a rated M game usually has like nudity and stuff in it. So, has everyone here subbed to PewDiePie? They better have. I honestly don't think Richard is actually like that in real life. He actually is, because...
That's correct, because, you know, I've trained guys all over the...
No, next level. Because I was looking into this game before I got it, and I was looking at interviews that he had done with people on talk shows, and he was saying how he thinks British women are fat, and that they need to eat less because they are gross, and just generalizing all British women. And he is a self-proclaimed love guru, saying that he can have sex with anybody that he wants. And... oh, that guy is so awkward! Oh, he's just like very egotistical and very jerky and very just, he gives you that bad vibe. He's so egotistical that it's ridiculous, and he just thinks he's God's gift to women when he is not. Okay, well, we have this awkward man here biting his lip looking at a girl in a club. Clearly, we need to twerk attack. I can see no other resolution to this predicament. That's how the mafia works. Being banning happy kids. That's very, very true. Alright, twerk attack! Yeah, twerk it! Twerk it, twerk it, twerk it! Oh no, the girl in the back looked at the camera! And
It's
by
one
the
of
way,
my
that's the
friend
same
Alex's
girl
moves.
that was Anya in
He does it
the
when he's
date
very,
prior.
very drunk, and doesn't work too well.
Oh, that twerk attack, though. Hip bump her, open with an opinion opener about which present to get your baby sister. You mean on the dance floor where the music is loud? That sounds terrible. Hip bump her, non-verbally open by catching her attention. Well, that's a terrible idea because it's loud and you're doing music on a dance floor. You should be dancing. Ooh, excuse me. Non-verbally open by catching her attention. How about you just dance closer to her? Like, you guys both dance. Don't try and have her grind on you, but just dance in that general location. So, the hip bump would probably be a bad, like, whoop, let me just bump you in the hip here, bro. Let's non-verbally catch her attention. I want to see what he does. Just, like, snaps at her? Or what? Oh, he goes, hey. Oofty, guys. My god, the cringe is so real right now.
In a noisy environment, you don't want to be too conversational,
hey,
so
hey,
starting by
give me your
catching her
attention.
attention non-verbally is the right choice.
Exactly! Thick for the win! Thick for the win. What is he? He's just standing there dancing? Okay, well that was a painful sight to see just in general. Yeah, I don't know. This guy just is a pretty much a jerk in life and in the game. So, yeah. I did look into that too, because I was like, well, maybe he's just doing this for the game. That's what I thought. No. No, he's not doing this just for the game. Start a dance off. That's what I would do, is I would start a dance off. Ask her whom she is there with. Ask if she wants a drink. Quickly introduce yourself and continue to dance. No, so you start a dance off. Clearly. You need to just dance and have her copy the moves. What, was that like a really weak Gangnam Style? If you're gonna have people do a dance off, you need to commit to it hardcore. You can't do loose, limp, and noodle arms. You gotta like get into it. That is some weak sauce.
This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
How about moonwalk away? I'm sorry. I need to see the moonwalk away. I just need to see it happen.
Moonwalk? Really?
Yeah! Obviously, moonwalk for the win. And that guy wasn't even moonwalking, but it's fine. Ask what she likes to do in her spare time, dance closer to her. Obviously, that's going to be the answer to pick, dance closer. But this guy's dance game is so weak. Like, he's not even trying to dance with music. He's just, like, kind of moving his arms. No. If you're on the dance floor, you gotta commit. Like, if I'm on the dance floor, I'm there to dance. I'm not there to talk with you. I'm not there to do any of that. I'm there to dance.
If you're just dancing kind of near her,
I know,
then,
Shannon, those fingernails.
You know, she could move away, so you want
Seeing those
to
painted fingernails on the right
escalate a little
girl.
bit, get a little bit closer.
That girl in the back looked like she was on her phone, like behind Richard. She's like, yeah, we're still doing this bullshit. I probably won't be home for another 3 hours. Sad face. And click send. Oh, that girl in the back just looks like she wants to die. Try to kiss her, suggest a drink, ask if she wants to sit down because she must be tired from dancing in heels. Obviously, we're going to try and kiss her because that's a terrible idea. I swear, if he dabs... Oh my god, he needs to. I'll sub to Pews if I get 5,000 subs. Well, there you go. I know, right? Like, ew, who dances like that? Is that the girl in the back alive anymore, or did her soul just die? Probably the other one. Let's see. I swear, if he dabs. Yes, don't forget to like the stream, guys. If you were on YouTube, please remember to drop a like on the stream down below. I'd appreciate that. And we are going to try and kiss her, because that's a terrible idea.
Don't you hate this track?
Yeah.
I hate it too.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
You skipped a few steps there, and even if you do kiss a girl quickly, you normally go through all of the steps, just fast and smooth.
How about no? How about if I like you and I'm attracted to you, I will come up to you and see if I like you. Or if you come up to me, then I think you're attractive, then I will also pursue back. It's not just a game of, oh, I need to pursue her hardcore, because if I am not the one that's pursuing and making all the decisions, then she won't be with me. Maybe because she's not interested in you? Jesus. Like, if I'm at a dance and I think somebody is attractive at that dance, then I will go over and dance and see if they want to dance with me. And if they want to dance with me, then we can take things from there. But if they don't want to dance with me, then that's fine, and you move on. Ask if she wants to sit down, suggest to go get a drink, because she must be tired from dancing in heels. I really don't see much of a difference between these ones, to be perfectly honest.
I'm thirsty. Let's go get a drink.
Yeah, sure.
Why are you letting him touch you?
Perfect, because you're always waiting for the time on the dance floor to get off of there, because you know
No,
there's only so
I
much
am
you can do
on
in
the
that
dance floor
noisy,
all the
busy
time.
place. And the
I
right
only
time to
get
do
off the
it
dance
is
floor
when
to
the
drink
music changes
before
and it's a
I
lame
can get
track.
back on the dance floor because I need to be hydrated with water. So I go get water, drink, and then get back on the dance floor. I don't drink alcohol. I get water to hydrate and
You
get
really
back
like
up to
dancing,
busting my moves.
I do. Yeah, very much.
My
But you
famous
seem
twerk
sober.
attack.
It's strange. Why are you in the club and
Yeah, twerk attack
still
for the
seem
win.
sober?
Can't dance as well if I
Welcome
drink
to the
too
stream,
much.
Aiden. It's nice
All
to
right,
have
well,
you
we
here,
started
sweetheart.
now,
Welcome,
so-
welcome.
Yeah, now
Be
it's
okay.
okay. No, I'm not standing.
And I think I saw you. Obviously, I saw you on the dance floor. But I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Is
The
that
dab.
you?
Yeah, probably.
You gotta have
don't
that
like smoking.
90-degree angle though before you put your head down. The dab. Yeah, well, hype, and I can't do Orange Justice. If you guys saw my Fortnite in real life video, you could know I can't do Orange Justice. However, I can't dance very well, but I dance hard. Like, I get into it. I'm not a professional dancer. I can't dance well, in my opinion. But that doesn't stop me from having a good time and dancing the entire time. Tell her you don't like smoking, but it's her choice. Tell her it's a bad habit and she should quit. Oh yeah, because everybody wants to be lectured when you tell them, like, oh yeah, I smoke pot or I smoke cigarettes. Oh, you should stop that. That's terrible for you. That's like trying to convert somebody to veganism. You need to stop. That's an awful choice. Nobody wants to hear that. Say you're into harder drugs. That nicotine? That's some wussy drugs right there. I'm into freaking straight up black tar heroin. Straight to the vein.
So you smoke and that's cool, yeah. But lots of people smoke. But tell me about, you know, like the harder stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, powders and pills and all of that.
That's not my thing.
No,
No.
you gotta try it, babe. Like, imagine this: come to my house, have
What?
some coke, get some,
Have
you know,
some
good
Coke.
vibes going. Follow up with a couple E's. Have you ever had sex on ecstasy or magic
No.
mushrooms?
No.
You gotta try it. We need more days together then. Wait, have you tried LSD?
No.
What are you doing Saturday, Sunday, and Monday?
Oh my
I want to
god.
book you for 3 days. You're gonna love it.
You're gonna pay me.
No,
to
no,
do
no, no,
drugs.
not pay you. I mean, book your calendar for 3 days for
No.
fun.
No.
Look.
I'm not into that.
We've
What
got a
is
connection.
even
And when you
happening
have
right
drugs,
now?
When you have this kind of connection, mind-blowing sex, just trust me, it will be
I
the
think it
best
should
3
be
days of
real.
your life.
That's not a real connection. That's not a thing.
It can only happen with someone you have a real connection with.
No.
That's the thing. If you just do it with a stranger, it would be awful. But when you have drugs,
You are a stranger.
when
You-
wait, look, in my house I've
Yeah,
got the best
why are you
stuff,
even
the absolute best
having
stuff
this
money can buy.
conversation?
Like,
Stand up
I
and
don't like
leave.
this
Stand up and
Obviously,
walk
don't tell
away
anyone.
from
This
this
is
dude.
inappropriate. I don't know you. This is not okay.
Walk away.
well, the best way to get to know someone is that
Stop
connection you
talking.
have when
Oh my
you're under
god,
the
Richard.
influence.
This
I don't
woman
want to continue
this
connecting
woman
with
needs
Wait,
you.
babe,
No,
wait,
I
where are you
no.
going?
this woman
No.
needs to leave
Just
right
take
now.
my hand and
No.
I'm still waiting for a girl to slap him. I know, there needs to be a slap in this game somewhere, somehow.
winners don't do drugs. Apart from the Olympians that get busted for steroids and stuff. But in general, you shouldn't do drugs.
Oh my god.
Unless they're legal where you live. Or if you go to Amsterdam. Or don't do drugs.
What even was that memo? What was that memo there? Or if you go to Amsterdam, because Amsterdam has a lot of drugs that are legalized there. So, like, not just marijuana, but they have all kinds of drugs legalized in Amsterdam. So you can do pretty much anything you want in Amsterdam and it's legal. But that doesn't mean that it's a good decision. That doesn't mean that you should just shoot up because you're in Amsterdam. That doesn't mean that you should do any of that because you're there. Oh my god. Oh, these things hurt my heart. Just the fact that you entertained that for so long was freaking insane. Hey, Bling Headshot, thank you so much for the follow. I am behind in chat, my god. I just woke up, you're drinking coffee. Well, welcome to the stream, Lance. It's nice to have you here, sweetie. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for being here. And guys, can you please get a hashtag bling in the chat for them being amazing and subscribing to the channel over on Twitch. I would really, really appreciate that. Alright, and I opened up the wrong window here. Boop. Alright, I need to go down to the bottom. Don't do drugs, kids. Well, just, or anybody in general. Don't do hard drugs. If you smoke, that's not good for you, but it's not, you know, the end of the world versus if you had a heroin addiction. Okay, tell her that's no problem, even if you don't smoke. Tell her you don't like smoking, but it's her choice. That would be the honest answer. Be like, oh, I don't smoke myself, but if you smoke, okay, that's fine.
Well, I don't smoke, but, you know, it's your choice. But
That's
I do
an
hope one day you
actual
quit.
good answer to
I'm working on it.
that
Yeah?
response.
Yeah, I know.
Alright,
I
I'll
know
help
it's
you.
bad.
I'll encourage you by reminding you constantly that it's... No, not really. I'll just encourage you not to
Well,
distract
thank
you.
you. That would be helpful.
On one hand, you don't want to nag her, and on the other hand, you don't want to tell her it's great if you don't think it is. So this is the correct middle ground, and it's the right choice. Well done. And
That
so you
girl had
smoke,
a necklace
but
on
do you
in the
have any
background.
other
I want to
bad
know if it
habits,
has
or
her
is that
name
it?
on it.
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler or...
No.
I don't know,
Compulsive
thief,
gambling,
like-
that's just a regular
What is it?
old
What's the word for
freaking
the people
thing
that
that they
to
have
steal
going on.
things? Like there's a technical...
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there
I
is
do.
one though, right?
Necro.
Oh,
like
it's
a-
in the morning
That's
you
people
buy.
that
That's
sex
crazy.
addicted.
That's super early, Lance. Why are you up so early?
No.
that,
And I
I
was
don't
thinking
have that.
narcolepsy, but
Miranda,
that's the
Kat,
sleeping one.
Gamer,
But there's
Shannon, Super
definitely
Soul
one
Chesney, thank you
for
guys all
sleeping.
so much for the
Good.
hashtags for bling. And
so
Robbie, you are
Do you have any
awesome.
bad habits?
You clicked on a link. Hey, no worries, it happens. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Honest response. Say you like to inflict pain on people. Say you have none. Do you have any bad habits? Obviously, you would be honest, be like, you know what? I am late a lot, or yeah, I'm pretty messy also, or whatever your bad habit is. Like, yeah, I often let my laundry pile up and then I have to do it all at once. That's a bad habit. The honest response would be a good habit. To say you like to inflict pain on people is a terrible idea, and so we're gonna pick that
Well,
one.
since you asked, I mean, I don't think it's bad, but it could sound a little extreme, but I like to inflict pain on people. I like to, you know, when someone does something bad to me or to someone else, then I like to just persecute them.
That's actually very
But bad
scary.
people.
No.
So it's good in a way.
Only
Maybe
to
it's a good
bad
habit.
people.
No, I
That's
don't think
that's
so.
very
Well,
dexterish.
you'll see. I mean, spend
I
more time
kill
with me. I've
only
got
the
some
bad
projects
people.
I'm doing now with some
No.
people. And
No, I think I need to find my friends.
Ugh.
whoa,
Ugh.
are you sure
Okay.
you want to do that and make an enemy of me?
Oh, so now you just threatened her.
She's
Oh,
in trouble now, isn't she? But really, in reality, man should never use his superior strength or whatever to intimidate a girl. Violence has no place, and it's really a bitch.
I'm sorry. His superior strength? His superior in general? Because the man is always the one that's in control and superior in the relationship. Because God forbid that there be an equal partnership. No, the man is definitely the superior of the woman at all times. What the fuck is this game? What is he? What, Richard? Why? Why did you make this?
Well, I don't think I have
Why?
anything
And why
too
are you
bad,
giving
but
this
it
advice out
depends
to
what
people?
you think. So I don't know. Like sometimes
There are
you
some
might
people who are
smoke
going to think
weed,
that this is how it should be, and this is not how
haven't
it should be
tried,
at
like,
all.
Super hard drugs.
Jesus.
But a couple drugs, and aside from that, I don't know. Sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad, and definitely nothing like you know, a habit that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent. In this case,
Ugh,
you
those
want
fingernails.
to have
Those
some
fingernails are
honesty,
pointed at the
and,
camera. The girl
you know,
on the right.
sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up. So tell me, do you have any good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I
Her
like to
curls
go
are really
hiking.
pretty. She looks
I
good.
take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's
Mad
great.
superior
And let me
strength.
see.
Do
Yoga?
you have a
I do
dream of
yoga.
like
Yeah, the
climbing
girl is kinda
Everest
cute. That's
or
what I just said,
Kilimanjaro
Gamer.
or something
No,
like
The
this?
girl looks really, really nice.
Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just
He is such
regular
a jerk,
people.
I
Like
know,
they
Super
started
Soul.
in the
No.
morning and they got to the top by
Isn't that
sunset
BDSM?
or
Oh,
They had help.
nightfall.
revenge.
Yeah, of course, there are guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think
seems
I would
like
do
it's
it.
kind of easy.
No. You
What
would
is
do
this
it.
game? That's what I
like
want to
think I
know,
would.
RC.
But if you put me there,
I
don't know.
honestly have no
So you
idea
hike.
what this
What else
game
do you
even
do?
is.
Lots of sports. I
It's-
tried climbing recently.
It's
Sometimes
supposed
I
to
play
be
squash, used to play
a
tennis,
serious
but
dating
I guess
advice
now
game,
I
but the
just
advice
go
given
to
in
the
it
gym
is
a few times a
awful
week, and
and
that's about it.
terrible. And it teaches
You
people,
go to the gym.
because this is specifically for men to play, it teaches men to disrespect women in order to see them as an object to sleep with. And if you're looking for something casual, that's fine, but you don't have to look for something casual and disrespect them and treat them like an object only for sex and use them because they shouldn't be objects that are used. They are still a person. So the everything in this game is just cringing nightmare, and we're just having a good time laughing at it and giving real good advice instead of what to do. Tell her she doesn't look like she goes to the gym either. Oh, okay, so just call her fat, why don't you? Say that you get too much attention from girls as it is. A six-pack would be overkill. That's humorous. Ask what you can do to look more manly. That's not a good idea. Ask what the hell she's talking about. You go to the gym all the time. Yeah, sure. That's being really defensive and acting immature. The right answer, though obviously don't ever call them fat, would be this one probably because it's humorous. I would say that that one is what he deems the correct answer. None of those seemed funny enough for me to pursue
girls because
the bad answer with.
I just get too much attention, and when I'm, you know, just slightly close to a girl, she wants to get married and all of this stuff. And I don't have a six-pack, so imagine if I add a six-pack as well. So I go to the gym, but I'm always there, and I'm like, shall I do two more? Well, I get to, you know, the girls like me a lot already, so.
God, you are
So
such
you do it for the benefit of women.
narcissistic.
Well, you're not too hot.
Ooh.
Do it for benefit of women. I mean, they're already benefited a lot, so
Are
it's mainly
you?
for me. But
This
it's just
guy
that
is
extra
God's gift to
motivation
women.
that you get when you're single and desperate, and you're like, I need a girl. Come on, one more rep.
And
come
you
on.
have so many.
You're like, doing this. Well, when I'm
it's
single, I do.
killing me. It's
But when I have a
slowly draining the
relationship,
life
I
from
only
my
have
body,
one.
guys. It really, really is.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Spade, welcome to the
Notice that
stream.
this is said with a smirk, but it is taking her attack and not being a wussy, you know, about it, not crying
No,
about it.
this guy did it
not
very
attacking her
narcissistically.
back,
He did not
being
do it
playful
humorously at
And
all.
playing this kind of arrogant, cocky role. That actually works really well when it's done tongue-in-cheek. Just think Robert Downey Jr. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're...
Yeah, but you
I
didn't
don't
do
know,
it
something to do with
humorously.
music.
You
I
did
don't
it
know why I think that,
seriously.
but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance?
How was your Valentine's Day
studied?
going, Elf?
I did.
Happy Valentine's Day, Elf
I didn't
and
know they had
Incubus!
that.
Welcome to
I
the
know they
stream,
have, like,
guys.
ballet
It's wonderful to
schools
have you
and
here.
stuff.
Happy
It's,
Valentine's Day. Thank you
there's
for coming
music
out and
at the
being my date
university
today.
too.
I appreciate you
At
guys.
school.
I got all
Yeah.
gussied up for you.
Ballet, jazz, hip-hop.
Today is
Yeah,
Valentine's,
cool.
Elf.
That's
It's
nice.
February
Oh, shut,
14th
shut.
in America.
Exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one. And so that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something
I
a
actually
dancer or
own a dance
something?
studio.
Ah. Obviously, she teaches strippers. That is, we're gonna click that answer because that sounds like it's gonna be a hilarious shot down. Ask more questions to get more information. Connect on it and compliment her. No, obviously she teaches strippers.
Wait a minute. So you were studying dance, and now you've got a dance school, and you're everything to do with dance. So let me guess. Is it like a stripper school, like teaching strippers? You know, like poles and
Are you joking?
how to do that lap dance and all that
You're
stuff.
serious?
Yeah, because big business. Because strippers make a lot of money. They can
Oh my
pay.
god,
you think that's
no,
flattering?
no.
I know, but it's like a business, right?
This guy is
How would
so
you make more money?
bad.
Come on, who'd you teach if not strippers?
Regular
That
women,
is-
well,
that is
regular
true.
people in general,
That's
not
not-
even just
that's not
women,
nice.
people who want to
No,
dance.
it's not it. What, you don't like
I
strippers?
teach
And also, just
Children,
because
no.
people pole
My
dance
auntie
doesn't
was
mean
a
that they're a
stripper.
stripper. And if they
That's
pole
rude
dance
that
and
you
they
don't
are a
like
stripper,
strippers.
there's also nothing
I
wrong
don't
with
think I
that.
want to
That's
keep
their
talking
choice
to
to be
you.
a stripper, their choice
Well,
to
I
pole
think
dance, their
maybe you
choice to
do.
dance,
No, I
their choice to
actually
do whatever.
really don't.
That's just
I
very
think it's better that you
derogatory
fuck off.
in general.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to continue talking to you.
Then stop talking
You're like
to
the
him and
rudest
stand
girl
up
I've
and
ever met. You're
leave.
definitely a stripper. And I will go very happily.
Oh my god. That
That was uncalled for, man. Very rude.
painful.
Should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, I should totally be ashamed of myself, even though, it's just so disrespectful. Just everything about that is just so disrespectful. Oh my god. I'm very smooth with women. I would put this guy to shame. Oh, Incubus, that's freaking awesome. Nice. And it works with you? Absolutely not. No, nothing this guy says works on me, let alone the gender that you're trying to get with anyway. So, absolutely a definite no and hard pass on all of the things he has in here, RC. Same, damn straight. Heck yeah, guys. Not if you brag about it. Connect on it and compliment with her. Ask more questions to get more information. get more information, connect on it, and compliment her. That's probably the one he wants us to do. So we'll
You know
look at
what? I
that
really
one.
like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about, right?
Yeah,
So,
it's wonderful.
no, big respect for that. Plus, you know, it's a big risk, and not to be. I don't think it's sexist. I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff. So very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been wonderful. I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
Children.
Yeah, children.
yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little girls.
Ballet
and
for
all that
little
stuff.
girls, like 5.
It's so cute,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
when
Aw,
5 to
that's
10.
adorable.
and they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Very cool. You have some videos on YouTube of it.
Thank you.
You have to show me later.
Ah! As I drop my ring.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive.
I just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
It's just. By the way, guys, this. I don't know if you remember from the beginning, but her face, this is the same girl with just different hair. This is Alexa. This is Alexa. Her facial structure is the exact same. She has the exact same tattoos on her arm. Alexa has just been putting on different wigs and has been like background characters or the main character in these different situations. I just want to point that out. This is Alexa from the first round, except that her name probably is something not Alexa in this one because she has on a wig. Yeah, he is like this in real life. I know, I'm crying laughing. It's crazy. I actually feel more comfortable talking to girls than guys. Not that talking to guys in a gay way, just in general. Yeah, well, girls seem to be a lot easier to talk to with when they have somebody of... Well, I can't really say that in general, because it depends on who they are as a person. I personally have had more experience and success talking with guys and just having normal conversations with them. And I have been able to meet some women who are just totally chill and I can have conversations with them no problem. But again, it just really, really depends. Ask the idea behind it, say you don't really like them, pretend to read it and say that it says she likes to have sex with multiple men at once. Clearly, A is the answer.
So what's written there? I like to get fucked by a bunch of guys in all
No.
of my
No.
hot.
Not okay. No, that's not even funny. I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but it's not.
What's wrong? You don't like having sex with loads of men, or what? What about just me? Do you want to tattoo my name?
Unbelievable. Stop
I tell you
touching
what.
me.
After we do the thing we're gonna do,
Oh
you're
my
gonna tattoo my
god,
name
Richard!
No, and you need to go.
on your,
you
I
need
don't know,
to go
somewhere
now.
very visible.
Seriously.
Or
Fuck
Alexa,
you.
or
What?
whatever your name is.
Go.
Just
Come on,
take
you got
your drink
tattoos.
and go.
You know what that means?
Take your drink and
Me
go.
too.
That means
Kinda
nothing.
easy,
That
or-
means nothing. No. Fuck you. Go.
Yes.
All right, keep it down. All right.
Good for you,
catch
girl.
You later. Maybe have some drinks, and I'll catch you later when you're chilled out.
Oh my god. God, just such a freaking jerk.
That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Yep. I know, right? Alexa is absolutely beautiful. I know, she's like really nice and beautiful. She was Alexa in the first round and now she's the girl dancing here in the bar. She's doing really well. Whatever these women were paid to be in this game, it was clearly not enough. All right, we're just going to ask the idea behind
This
it
is
so we
interesting.
can
You've got
progress
like
the date
coordinates
forward.
here. What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates from my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like the
And,
most beautiful place or something.
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went. So very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and you...
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool. I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
Cool.
If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think
that
that's
is
probably
actually
enough
decent.
about me.
Just
What is
genuinely
it that you
asking
do?
about their
It's
tattoos
kind of-
and
kind of
stories behind them
strange, right?
is
So I'm not
seems
like
to be
an
the only
accountant or
good piece
whatever,
of
so,
advice he has given in the like
it's-
2.5 hours
I
we've
make
been
videos
playing
for
this game.
YouTube, so
Okay.
I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
Yes,
sort of
definitely.
videos
Be a
would you
gentleman.
mean?
Incubus.
Different
You know
videos,
what's
like
up.
in different subjects, giving advice about health and different
I wish
things.
you guys would try this
and
stuff on
then
me.
I
You'd be
kind of
ashamed
make
of yourself for
money
being in
by
this
the
game.
advertising and you know when there's
100%.
those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically, that's
how you make the
that's
money,
what's
is the
paying
ads.
me, like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Well, I
Incubus, you
did
got
notice
it.
that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I
Right?
was
Like
hoping you didn't
Chesney,
mean
I would
for
have
it to
no
men.
chill. I'd have no chill at all. No, I'm not. I've had lots of girlfriends. So you're homophobic, that's not cool? No, I'm straight. React angrily to show her it's not cool and that you're offended. Well, that seems like a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Hey, RCS, thank you so much for being the most recent member of our family over on Mixer. Welcome to the lovely fam. You're freaking awesome, and I appreciate your face. Guys, please get a hashtag RC in the chat for them being the most recent member to our community. I appreciate you. Thank you, darling. So she just called us gay. Yes, you got me. I'm super ultra gay as you touch her up. That is going to be an awful answer, so we'll pick that one because that's definitely what not to do. Ask her what you need to change about your appearance to be less gay looking. That is also a terrible idea. So clearly this is going to be the wrong one because it's like, ooh, yeah, I'm so gay. No, you don't touch her and invade her personal space. That's a bad answer. So we're going to pick that one because I think that would be
It's
funny to
you
watch
should
the
say
cringe.
that because I do have, you know, certain feelings of. You can just see, like I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
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 So it's cool.
It's cool.
Very gay. You feel it, right? That's why there's no chemistry.
None.
This is so awkward. As he just touches her leg.
When a girl challenges you, you don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is the perfect response. Well done for choosing.
You know when you date guys or meet guys, I assume you do
No!
sometimes, yeah? But is it usually in clubs? Because for me it's definitely not.
No,
Don't-
I try not
no!
to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people
Yeah,
go to
especially
clubs, they're just
considering
looking
that this
for
guy is literally
something
just trying to
that's
have
not
sex
serious,
with
right?
you, and
That's
there
the
is
general
no
thing.
Yeah,
other
or to have fun
point
with
to
their
this
friends.
encounter.
Yeah.
Only.
He doesn't
Yeah.
want to have a
I'll try not
relationship
to.
with you. He's
But
only
you know
using
what?
you as
The
an
good
object
thing,
for sex.
we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We managed to find this quiet place for conversation. So it's maybe we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yep, that's safe.
Oh, you want to escalate things. Oh, because we haven't done that already. Brush her hair back and tell her she has cute little ears. So she's a rabbit? That's weird. Tell her she is really turning you on and that you want to kiss her. Grab her ass! That's always a good idea. Look at her mouth as she's talking. Clearly we need to grab her ass.
To be honest,
that's-
when I
that's
see you on the dance floor,
classy.
like one
Great,
of the first
great,
things
great
I
idea, great
noticed is
option.
you just got like the most sexy ass, and I just
Whoa, excuse me? What, you think that's funny?
What
You think
are you
that's funny
doing?
to grab a girl's
Not
ass?
funny, I was just
No,
compliment.
I will break off this arm and then tell me how you'll grab my ass.
Yeah, go
What
for it,
the fuck is
Alexa.
wrong with you, fucking crazy bitch?
And you're fucking rude.
for it.
Psycho.
Asshole.
Yes! Yes!
I've actually seen guys get beaten up before touching girls' asses, and you know, it happens. So you don't need to do it. Don't need to do it in a bar. Wait till you've got her in your house and she's ready for it, and she's saying, "Please touch my ass." Then do it.
Oh, it's just, if it's consensual, don't just grab people. If it's consensual, you can do it, but don't just grab. Jesus. Ooh. Hey, what's up, Alvin? Welcome to the stream, sweetie. It's nice to have you here. Huh. Tuesday. Moi? Where's a woman's up? What are you even talking about? As you touch her up. Oh, I see. What the hell is the up? Where is it? Oh, I see. Thank you, Miranda, Kitten, Chesney, and Shannon for the hashtags. You guys are amazing. The 6th flash flood warning today. Holy cow, I hope that you don't have any flash floods. Break his arm! Oh my god, I know. Sexual abuse is not cool. Not at all, gamer. Not at all. Brush her hair back and tell her she has cute little ears. That's so weird, like a rabbit. Tell her she is really turning you on and you want to kiss her. Let's do that option because
So
that
if
is
it's not too personal, tell
again,
me
sexual
where
harassment.
Did you meet your ex?
Terrible idea.
The university. Dance. We were partners, so just kind of natural, I guess.
Okay, I'm finding it really hard to concentrate actually in talking to you because you're just really sexy, and I'd just like to give you a kiss.
Oh, thank you. But
You're
we
welcome.
should talk a little more first. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm
Yes.
having fun though.
How about you just
Not really
reject him all the way? He is
Thank you.
so
Not a bad thing.
greasy.
No.
Oh, Alexa.
Verbalizing that stuff sounds okay in theory, but in practice, it puts too much pressure on the girl to decide in that moment. And if she did agree in that moment to your advances, you know, it's a rare situation where that happens because it makes her look like a kind of slut. So best not to verbalize things like that.
You're the slut.
Best to
Oh, I'm
just
sorry. Hold
smoothly
on. Let me just point out this
physically,
double standard
non-verbally.
here. So
I
if
actually
she
didn't ask,
kisses
but
you,
what did you study in school?
she's a
Well,
slut.
to be honest, I
But
didn't go
you
to
going out
university,
and attempting to
but
kiss
it's
as many
just
women as
because,
possible doesn't make you a
I
slut.
didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but
going
I
out
was
and
kind of
kissing a bunch
bullied
of people
and kids called me
is
ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no
not
pictures from that
slutty
time.
if you're
I
a
hated how I
man, but
looked,
kissing
and
one person in
everyone
that
called me
moment because
ugly,
they've asked
so
you
it
to is
was
slutty
just
because
unhappy. But
you're
it's
a
okay,
woman?
I'm right now, but
You're very handsome now.
double standard. No, he is not handsome. He is disgusting and greasy and needs to wash his freaking hair. Oh, that double standard pissed me off. Okay, tell me something I don't know. That's not what you say. This guy is a slut. This Richard is a slut. Thank you. You have beautiful eyes. Oh, no, I'm not. You are really beautiful, though. The best girl I've seen. You haven't seen the best part of me yet. This dick. Okay, we're gonna have to do E.
well, thanks. But to be honest, you know, you haven't seen the best part of me.
Really?
And when you do, well, let's leave it as a surprise. But
Oh my, what big ears you
No,
have.
I don't think it's going to be a surprise.
why not? You spied on me in the shower. That was you outside my window.
Don't need to spy to tell us. Maybe a little small.
What are you talking about?
Oh!
It's massive. Look, feel it.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God,
get your hands on
no.
this. Come on.
Perverts.
Where are you going? Don't leave me here with this massive hard-on.
It's just not polite, is it?
Oh, you entitled bastard. Okay, that was pretty funny though. Like, good on you, Alexa, for not dealing with the shenanigans. You heard a bad thing about ears once. It was on a late night TV show. Well, whatever it is, that's just a weird compliment. That's nice of you to say. Tell me something I don't know. Just being more pompous and egotistical. Thank you. You have beautiful eyes. Oh no, I'm not. You are really beautiful, though. The best girl I've seen. Tell me something I don't know. We're gonna be super
Obviously, like that's like saying the floor is down and the ceiling's up. You know.
Oh wow,
But
you are
thanks,
just
I guess, yeah.
so egotistical. It's not okay.
After you get a compliment, it's the wrong time to be cocky. So not the
How is that an
worst
okay answer? That would be a
response here,
turn
but
off
definitely not
for
the best.
most
Yeah, let's have a
people
drink.
because they're just like, wow, you are full of
Cheers, by
yourself.
the way.
Cheers.
Nice to meet you.
Ah, that's just awkward.
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
Oh, Alexa, you darling, you deserve so much better than this guy who just wants to use you for sex, and that is all. Ask her if she's seeing anyone. That's what you should do because you respect her, but that's going to be the wrong choice because this guy is a dick. Ask if she has ever made love in the utility closet of a club. That's obviously a great answer. Suggest you leave right there and then go to your place. Chill things back down and talk about mundane stuff again. Ask her if she is seeing anyone. That's the answer
By the
you
way, I
should
probably should have asked earlier,
ask.
but are you seeing anyone at the moment? Or
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
yeah, why?
Yeah,
Got-
pretty much.
Got something to tell me?
He's a huge
No, I'm
pervert
not
in this
seeing
game, like
That's good.
incredible.
I am actually. I'm married.
Really?
No, I'm joking. No,
Oh,
I'm,
good.
I'm single as well. It's
Oh,
cool.
good. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Hey, welcome back, Stickerfish. Nice to have you here.
You didn't need to ask her that, did you? You know, much better
Oh, I need to change
keep it
Streamlabs.
unspoken and assume that if she's going with it, she likes you. If she's not, she doesn't, right?
No, that is terrible advice. That is absolutely terrible advice. I'll have to change Streamlabs because it seems to be getting out of control with like timing people out and being sassy. So I think I'm going to take away its moderation privileges because it's being way too extra. And you know what? That's what human mods are for. Suggest that you leave and go to eat somewhere, that somewhere being your place. Ask if she wants to go to your house. Suggest going to the after party at your house. Your friends can come along. Say you know somewhere better and with great music and wine, aka your house. Well, clearly we're just trying to take her home to sleep with us, and none of these seem like a good idea. Because maybe you shouldn't be seeking sex immediately at your house. That's also weird. None of these seem really cringy to me. So I'm gonna go with the safe one of probably the correct answer here, because you can invite her friends, that way she's not alone at your house and made to feel weird.
It's getting kind of
Because none of those struck out to me as bad answers to choose on purpose to see a terrible outcome.
Tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there, and I don't know, meet in a few days or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Oh, there you go.
This is good. It's a very logical extension to, you know, close a night out.
We already have a date with her when she was the girl on the street, and now we have a date with her as the girl at the club. So we have 2 dates with the same woman. I like it.
To taking things sexual.
Yeah, you can definitely be
in a noisy environment.
With
you don't want to be too conversational.
Anyone here know a good mobile recording app?
By catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice.
Sticker. Sorry, sticker.
This is something you can try, but
9 of 15
it could
wrong
be
choices,
a little bit safer if you chose something.
Nope. All right, we are going to do probably this one, and then because there are several more chapters we can do, and it's 5 right now. We've been streaming for like 2.5 hours, so this will be the last like chapter that we do in this stream, and I definitely want to stream more of this cringy nonsense. So we'll definitely play more of this month. And then we'll do the date with Alexa and date with Kate, and we'll go through and do these things. So this will be the last level we do of this game. Ask if someone is using the chair and then sit with her. Cheeky. Ask her opinion of what to get as a present for your female friend. Oh my god, I hate that. Tell her you've read that book and that he dies in the end. So everybody hates spoilers. Why would you spoil the book for her? Nobody likes... That is a terrible idea. So we'll pick that one because that's a terrible idea. Nobody likes spoilers, whether it's movies, books, TV shows, whatever. Stay standing and ask what she's reading. Okay, I guess it's just kind of weird, hovering in her space. Accuse her of pretending to read when she is really hunting for men. Also a terrible answer. That's going to be interesting. And that guy is just like... What? I also want to know, in the background, it says right here, burrata. What is a burrata, and how can I get my own burrata? Because that sounds amazing. And the wine is stacked very oddly here. I don't understand why it's all on one side of the wine racks. I have no idea why they've structured it this way. This kind of bothers me, that there is no rhyme or reason to the wine stackings whatsoever. Grant just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing and being the most recent member of our lovely family. Grant, you are freaking awesome, and I appreciate your face, guys. So please get a hashtag Grant in chat for them being amazing and being the most recent member of our community. I super duper appreciate you. So we're gonna accuse her of pretending to read when she's really hunting for men, because I want to see the cringy outcome of that one. Hey, Kevin! Welcome to the stream, sweetheart. Welcome, and it's wonderful to have you here. Thank you for coming in.
Yo, what's up?
Hi, can I
accuse
help
her of pretending to read.
Come on.
Can I help you?
Reading that book, and you're like, oh, there's a guy. I hope he comes and picks me up. I'm just gonna pretend I'm reading this book, and he'll think I'm really smart. And here I am.
Is this
your lucky day?
Is this a shtick? Are you trying to be funny?
Shtick. Well, I mean, it's a happy moment for you because I've come and talked to you.
I'm sorry, do you see the pit stains that are on his white shirt?
Not at all.
The yellow pit stains on his shirt?
Short dress. Nice, by the way.
Okay, first of all, I don't need to explain my choices to you. Eurotrash.
The lighting.
Why don't you
It might just be the lighting, but either way, he just...
Well, that's
it's
one
so
option,
greasy and
I do
gross.
like feisty girls, so maybe we could go together.
No, she is dressed how she wants to dress. She could be naked, and that still gives you no right to touch her or do anything with her.
He's like your gay best friend that you go shopping with.
No, he is like my boyfriend who wouldn't like you.
I don't need him to like me as long as you like me.
Oh my god!
I don't really.
This man.
You're very
this
offensive.
Man.
And even if I didn't have a boyfriend, this would never happen.
Never.
You're truly a disgusting human being.
Well,
yes, you tell him how it is.
It's my opinion, and it's the only opinion that matters in regards to how this progresses.
You're gonna
That's
change your
true.
mind, trust me.
Preach it! This woman knows what's up.
You don't know more about my mind than I do. I can assure you.
I know, Streamlabs sucks. I'm gonna have to take away the permissions after this stream so that it doesn't time people out anymore. Super Soul. I'll get that for you. Thank you, Kitten, Shannon, Super Soul, Gamer, and Chesney for the hashtag grants. You guys are amazing.
Come on. Not this
Oh
again.
my god. Okay. No, seriously.
It's not funny.
What is she
You're
actually
offensive.
reading? The Metamorphosis.
And I think you would have better luck with someone else.
I've lots of good luck with
I'm
everyone.
sure you do.
Okay, why is the scene still happening? She said no. So now you're just
Listen, it's not
harassing
about
her
my
by
chance,
continuing
about
to
your chance,
persist
and
because she
today's
said
your
no.
lucky
No
day.
doesn't mean
So
maybe.
put the book
No means
down.
What's your
no.
name?
Let's get to know each other. Richard.
Richard, let me tell you something. On my lucky day,
Yeah,
on my worst day,
today.
I can do better than you. So
Oh,
I'm not interested.
down.
I think that an unemployed homeless man would be an okay choice between the two of you.
Well, I am unemployed.
I'm
Wow.
not surprised.
But I have a home.
Well,
And he does look homeless.
Okay, now put the book down. Let's,
really, you should go. My boyfriend will not like you.
boyfriend. What, he's
Also,
coming-
it doesn't
he's
matter.
coming here?
She shouldn't have to
Maybe
use the
we're
fact that
going
she
on
has
a
a
date,
boyfriend
actually.
for
Is he a
them to
little
say
midget
no
that I
and leave
can
her
just pick
alone.
up and-
No,
Like,
he's
that
like
is
a football
absolutely
player,
wrong.
American
She said
football.
no. Leave
Men are
him.
men.
Leave her
He's bigger
alone.
than
She said
English
no. That's all there is to it, whether she has a boyfriend or not.
Look, I guess I'll go, but look, I'm going to leave you my business card.
I don't
No.
I know that
No.
now you don't want it, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I'll leave it now.
God, you're such an
and you won't
egotistical
call me
prick.
now,
No.
But one night when you're at home, feeling a little bit randy, maybe touching yourself,
Oh my
and your
God.
boyfriend's out
Seriously.
of town.
You need to
boyfriend's
just
out of
go.
town.
Just
Yeah, I'll go now. And
Yeah,
you call
you
me.
need to go.
Call me when he's out of town and you're feeling, a little bit freaky.
Oh my God.
And I'll come round and
you just go.
yeah, I'm going.
Just
so
go.
call me.
No.
See ya.
What did we just witness? What just
Now
happened?
that was funny, of course, and in the game, definitely, and you should carry on choosing funny choices. However, in real life, bear in mind the overall concept that when you
that wasn't
approach a
funny
woman,
at
you
all.
should be trying to brighten up her day, make her feel
That
good,
was just
give her
totally
some,
wrong.
interesting feelings, and by
Metamorphosis
being
is
very
required
aggressive,
reading in a lot of
obviously, you're
colleges.
doing
Oh, is
the
it?
opposite, and it's
A guy
really
who dies
bad
in the
karma.
metamorphosis? Like, really? Yeah, probably. Tasers and or mace, ladies. They work wonders. Yeah, they can. Yeah, I know, it's like super awkward and weird. Welcome to the game, Kevin. This entire game is awkward. Right? She absolutely does, Miranda. I don't need him to like me, as long as you like me. Ugh, I know. Like, ugh, terrible, terrible option there, gamer. I'm glad you agree. Alright, stay standing, that's what she's reading. This is a terrible idea. Terrible idea. Nobody that reads a book wants to be spoiled. So don't ever give spoilers for anything someone's doing. Oh, you're playing a game? This is how the game ends.
Hey.
You're watching a movie?
Hi.
This is how the
What you
movie
got
ends.
A book.
I know. What's the... Show me the cover.
The Metamorphosis.
Ah, that one.
Have you read it?
He dies in the end.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry to spoil it.
I've actually read it before.
Ah, you read it before? So you like it that much, you're reading it again?
Well, I read it when I was a lot younger, and I don't know if I understood it, so I thought I should reread it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, my name's Richard.
Brenna,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
She
This
seems
is a playful
extremely
opener. Again,
disinterested.
it can
She's
work
just sitting there like,
if you deliver it
Brenna,
correctly. Maybe she'll look confused
out of
at
my
the
space.
worst, but you can still carry it on, and so it's actually got a very high chance of success.
no! That is no. Do not spoil anything someone else is doing, because that will not make them favor you at all. That is a terrible idea. What even is this guy saying? Most of these conversations go way too long, and he should have beaten. Oh, he should have left way before it went on. I know, Shannon, it's ridiculous. Find out about her, use books as a way to show off, ask whether she comes here often, say that her hair is kind of nice, and transition to inviting her back to your house. Escalate it quickly. Oh my god, how about no? How about absolutely not? Use books as a way to show off, find out about her, ask whether she comes here often. Come here often. I feel like with how long the other scene dragged on, I don't want it to drag on this time, so we can come back and we can do all the bad choices, like, next time we stream this game, just for the cringiness of it, and then do, like, another level. But we've already gone on for a long time, and I want to just get through this one. Use books as a way to show off. That's, again, just show-offy. Ask whether she comes here often. Find out about her. Might as well.
And you normally read philosophy?
No. I mean, I think, well, in every book there's a little philosophy. I'm not a huge Kafka fan. I was just in Prague recently.
Ah, he's from Czech Republic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
that's where his house is.
I didn't know, actually.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, if you go, they'll talk about Kafka. So.
Nice. And what else do you like to read? Do you like
I generally read
Fiction, non-fiction.
fiction and like 20th century American lit.
Ah.
Okay. Who's that?
20th century American literature. Those are some
Like
very
Salinger
specific book
or
tastes.
Maybe I just recently read a novella called A Day No Pigs Would Die. It's really
A
nice.
Day No Pigs Would Die.
Yeah.
That's like when everyone's vegetarian or Muslim.
Well, I won't spoil it, but
Yeah, because
you're
nobody
on the right
likes
track.
spoilers.
Oh, yeah, nice one.
Yeah, what do you
Because
read?
no one likes spoilers.
I read a lot
Richard,
of
this
different
guy,
stuff.
this
So
guy.
I like
She has nice hair and color her facial structure.
business, biography, psychology, philosophy too, and I like old English classics and Russian classics.
Right?
classics,
She's so
such
elegant. She
as-
really is, Miranda.
Tolstoy, Dostoevsky,
You
all,
like
all the
Tolstoy?
usual stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Never be
it is
afraid of it.
great
If they're
writing.
being an
And
asshole, you
obviously
have
in
every right
translation
to
maybe
do
it's
that.
different, but
Exactly, Kevin.
it's still very cool.
What about
100%.
Yeah, Master Margarita and stuff.
Yeah, if he's being a dick like he is
I like Russian lit.
here,
Nice
like
one. That's good. We have
absolutely
something in
just
common already.
freaking
Yeah, I guess so we do.
no hold bars. There's no need for you to be polite when clearly he has no respect
It's
for you
important
whatsoever.
to always focus the conversation on the girl as much as possible, because then it's just going to be more interesting for her.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But it's like internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever, so
Right.
I'm kind of free. And
Yeah.
then can be working at home, lying in bed,
Mhm.
lying on the balcony, generally lying down, working.
That's
So
nice.
that's cool. And how about you? How come you're not at work now?
Well, I work at the university, so
He does
I have
internet
kind of
stuff. Does that mean
an
he does
unusual
like
schedule.
dating
I have some free
advice
time during
and
the day,
guides
and I work in the evenings.
online for
Nice.
money?
Yeah.
Like, what does this guy do for a living is what I want to know. What does he actually do? Guess that she teaches sex ed. That seems like a great idea. Say you didn't go to university and that's a waste of time. Yeah, let's just totally put down the fact that she went to college. Find out whether she loves her job or is just doing it for money. No, clearly we need to ask if she's teaching sex ed. I read my text messages, street signs, and subtitles on anime? What are you even talking? Oh, I read. Oh, and subtitles on anime. Oh, that's what you read, not read. Yes, that's true. I'd be surprised if he isn't, right? Oh my god, gamer, this is just insane. Say you didn't go to university and that you think it's a waste of time. Find out whether she loves her job or not. Guess that she teaches sex ed. I'm scared that's going to put us into a very another long, cringy sequence. So I'm going to try and do this date the way he wants us to, so we can get through it successfully. And,
So you teach at the university?
get to
That's
the end of the level, because then we can come
Yeah.
back and do another
Tell
stream
me, do
later.
you actually like what you do, or you do it just for money?
No, I really do
And
like what I
do
do.
the routes of
Great.
cringiness
You feel
we
like
didn't
you're
get
making a
to
difference
this time
in people's
around.
lives and all of this?
Yeah, I actually do.
Because
honestly,
I paid
feel
for
like
this
what I do
game,
is
and I'm going to
important, and
get
that
all of the use out of it
the
I
information
absolutely
I
want,
convey
which
will be
means
valuable to these people, and
we're
my
going to play through the
students.
That could
whole
be true,
thing.
because I still remember my teachers from primary school
Mhm.
and in secondary school. I don't know if you're the same, but did you like the subjects most where the teachers were good?
Mhm.
And then later, maybe you weren't even interested in that subject. So
Mhm.
a good teacher can just change the whole course of someone's life.
Absolutely. And like looking back and thinking, what years of school are your favorite? It's like, well, whatever year you had the good teachers, because what you learn is kind of irrelevant.
And you're a good
Yeah.
teacher? They like
I
you?
think so. I hope so.
That's
I
cool.
try.
No, I like it, to be honest, because it's very rare. You know, most people just do their job for money, and then
Mhm.
they come and moan about it and they hate it. So it's good to meet someone like you who actually enjoys what they do and is making a difference.
Thanks.
This is a nice thing that you can ask anyone, so well done for picking this. It's the right option, and it can always lead to an interesting conversation. Whether she's into a job, she can tell you why, or she's not, and she can tell you something else that she's passionate about.
Oh,
And what's
okay.
your subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
Huh, what does that entail?
So kind of quite a few different themes. For example, we kind of started with an overview of American values.
Oh, that
which
sounds
was really
terrible. That
interesting.
sounds like an absolutely
freedom
terrible
and stuff,
stream. Or
Things
not
like
stream,
that, and even more so,
terrible
for example, an
book or
interesting
time
one
in
is how
general.
Americans
Like, that
relate
is
to the
not what
future.
I want to do. I
Like,
hope
it's
these
something
ladies
we
get
feel
paid a
like
lot to
we
put
can
up with this.
control in some
Whatever
sense.
they were paid, it
Like
was
Back to
not
the
enough,
Future.
kitten.
The movie.
He is British.
I don't see how. I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that they control
thank you,
their
like a K, for
destiny.
once. You avoided the cringe. I did, Super Soul. I did, because I wanted it to be, Yes, I did. I paid for this game, Super Soul, because I really, really wanted to play a very cringy dating game with you guys for Valentine's. I figured, what better way to celebrate Valentine's with you all than to be here, so... Clearly, this is where we're at. And we're gonna go through all of it because I paid $13 to play this game with all of you. Ask what exactly that is. Suggest it's about inventing donuts and burgers. Okay. Make her feel good about her job. Challenge her to explain why this is important. Make her feel good about her job. So why is the lady in the background here just stacking more wine on the shelf when she can't even get to the ones above there if she's on a stepladder? If she wanted them to all be within height, then she should take the ones that are on top and put them down on the bottom to use those before she goes to get more in the first place. This woman doesn't know how to whine correctly. Okay, ask what exactly that is. Suggest about spur. I wasn't even paying attention because this guy is nothing to me. Challenge you to explain why it's important. Make her feel good about her job. Why this is important. Ask what exactly that is. Suggest it's about inventing donuts or burgers. Sure.
The
I
thing
don't
is,
even
I'm
know.
a little bit skeptical. I don't know. It's strange that there's even a subject about it because American culture. Couldn't you teach that in like I don't know half a day or something?
American culture.
Like you invented what a burger and a donut.
Oh, American culture, and
The
so we're
internet.
making fun of Americans.
That wasn't
I see. We're
Europe.
being racist.
Yeah, it was.
That's
It was
always a
some
great
No,
way to go.
Norwegian
Is
dude
just
or
be as
Navy.
racist
probably.
as possible.
No,
Pretty sure.
I'm sure you're wrong.
I'm going to check that. Using,
ahead.
Oh, but is there Fortnite Friday tomorrow? There's Fortnite
Please,
Friday
Google.
tomorrow, Valen. Don't even worry about it.
Google was from Stanford University. Yeah, that was well done. You made a page with a box and you can search. So but that's not really culture. That's technology.
Okay, fair enough. No,
You
we
could
do
never
have
pay
a
me enough to
pretty-
even
I
talk
would
with
say
this
we have a rich
joking with this
culture. There's a lot of
jokingly guy.
different cultures that
Oh
have
my
influenced
god.
us.
Who was
I know
American?
it's
Michelangelo,
terrible,
Da Vinci,
Shannon.
were they American?
Absolutely terrible.
Well, you're being a little Eurocentric right now.
Who was American? Let me think. Charles Dickens, Shakespeare. They're American.
Wow, he is
Yeah.
just being a
Charles Dickens is really
racist
overrated,
asshole
frankly.
right now.
Super
Super racist.
overrated. Yeah. Yeah. But what culture? America? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank basically.
Like you can't think of any American authors.
Well, I can. What's that Grapes of Wrath guy? What's it? George
Steinbeck.
Steinbeck. Yeah, he wrote 2 mediocre books. But, I mean, of course
What?
there's writers.
Okay, this guy is. Yeah,
Why is
holy
culture
cow,
only
this guy is being
encompassed
super racist to
classic
Americans right now.
You tell me, but it is.
I disagree. I don't think it is. I think that's a very English perspective.
I'm not saying what you
That's a
teach is
very,
useless,
very racist
it's just
perspective. Oh my
maybe you
god!
could
Oh
teach
my
someone
god!
else.
What is this guy even doing?
Cool.
Well, it's a subject, so
Alright.
it's pretty valuable.
Oh!
So that people don't say offensive things to Americans like this.
Okay,
Exactly.
well, I mean, you'll
Understand.
tell me more and I'll get to know. Maybe you'll teach me. But I mean, I do like donuts, so. that's
Oh!
You've done that.
Oh!
Big
You're
win.
so racist! You're so racist!
Yeah, I'll tell them you said so.
Although if done kind of playfully, it might be okay. It's probably not the best time to be.
How is that a mediocre answer?
insulting
If
and
you're being
teasing,
racist
so
to me,
not the best
I'm not
option.
going to give you the time of day because you're
I
not
really enjoy
taking
my
me
job, but there
or
is
my
this one
culture
little thing that's
seriously.
very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't print.
Oh, it's the
all
girl on the
copies
bed.
that I
It's the
need.
girl on the bed.
And-
The
but I
one
want
behind that's
students
like
to all have their own
looking
copy to take
and
home,
trying to see.
But then I have to go to the printer
text her
like,
mom
every
that
day,
nothing's
and it gets kind
happening.
of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
Say it must be annoying and tell her to ask for a bigger printing allowance. Be general and vague because you didn't listen. Tell her that if she has a colleague she doesn't like, she can ignore them. Be honest and say you were distracted by a girl. Not a girl, by girl. You were distracted by girl. The one that was on the bed that just didn't happen to have red lipstick on. Yeah, that's always trying to figure out what's going on. This guy is trying to hit up women because he can't accept the fact that he has a 2-inch dick and lost his virginity to a fence post. Yep, probably. Probably. Oh, it's all cringe. Hey, Kaylee, welcome to the stream, sweetie. It's nice to have you here. Happy Valentine's Day, darling. I hope that Fortnite Friday live stream will make me feel better from this cringy game. Hopefully it will. I'm sure it'll be much better tomorrow. Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, the guy's British to begin with. Yeah, Fortnite Friday will be totally fine. Okay, I was not listening because I was reading and talking to you guys. So I was not listening to her because I was talking to you, because you guys are my date and my priority. Not this this wonderful woman. That guy was distracted because he was looking at another girl's ass. Even though he's trying to sleep with this girl, he is still fixating on other people as they're going by. He's just such a hound dog. It's terrible. Okay, say it must be annoying and tell her to ask for a bigger printing allowance. Tell her she has a colleague she doesn't like, she could just ignore them. Be honest, say you were distracted. I'm gonna pretend it was about printing allowance.
Ah, well, that's bad. So I guess you don't have enough, like, papers for the students and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, that's part of it.
I guess you can ask for more allowance or get them to share, but yeah, it's annoying.
Well done, you weren't distracted by the sexy chick that walked by, and that's something that, you know, you can use out there. Well done for paying attention and getting the right response.
So you got your teaching thing.
The guy was clear. How did the girl not notice that he was just like,
I really love dogs, and I love to travel.
Looking behind him as this woman walks by. Oh yeah, yeah.
I've traveled quite a bit these last
right
couple
now.
years, especially.
Nice.
What is even going on?
Some places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in
Do you
Prague,
choose
Russia,
choices
Ukraine,
on how the guy acts, or is this guy
Poland,
supposed to be
Lithuania,
this way in the game? Oh no, no, no.
Nice. All of Eastern Europe and kind of former USSR.
So this game is trying to teach you how to date and pick up
tell me,
women
what's
to
the
sleep with.
absolute best place
And
you've been? Like, if
the
people
advice
who've
is
never
terrible.
travelled anywhere say, "Where's the
And
best
there's
place
wrong
you want to
options,
see?" Where
which
is it?
are
I would
generally
actually
funny
say
options, or
that you should go to the United
what
States
he says
and
are
go see
funny,
the
what
Grand
we find
Canyon.
cringy, and
It's
we talk about them.
amazing.
And even the answers he says
I
are
can't do
right
it justice with words, but
are not
it's
well.
wonderful.
And we've picked those apart a lot. So definitely a terrible time. As far as the fact that this guy thinks that what he's giving as advice is accurate and good to go out and use in the world correctly. But we're playing this game to make fun of it and have a cringy good time together, is pretty much what I'm saying about that. So tell her about your experiences in the Grand Canyon, say that it's boring there and they don't even have Wi-Fi. Okay, she's clearly very intellectual and is having a candid conversation with you. You want to insult her intelligence? Tell her your favorite trip was to Thailand and the details of the sexual experience you had there. Yeah, that's totally what she wants to hear. Say that you've never been but would like to go. Get her to elaborate on what she particularly liked. She just said she can't put into words, so that would be a bad option. Say you've never gone but you would like to go. Tell her about your experiences in Grand Canyon. Well, if you have experiences, then you can tell her them, but if you don't, then you say B. I don't know why these are two options on here, if one of them is the other one, but whatever.
I actually went to the Grand Canyon a few years ago.
Yeah, so we'll choose A. I'm not choosing the cringy options. I was choosing them all before because oof, when this level is done, we'll stream this again in the future and we'll go back and do the cringy ones and then continue the levels forward. But my god, this game is ridiculous.
Very protected.
And we went before sunset, saw the sunrise.
Why are you wearing a lapel mic on our date? That would be an excellent question to ask, Evan.
Yeah, very, very beautiful. I'd like to go back.
Are you streaming on both YouTube and Twitch? I am, Kaylee. I'm actually streaming on YouTube,
This is okay
Twitch,
because it's kind of connected to the
Mixer
subject.
all at the same
it's not
time.
the best answer because you're talking about yourself and your own experiences, and it would be more interesting to her. There'd be better connection if you kept it focused on her.
If you kept it focused on her. Wait, he's thinking?
Run out of things to say.
Oh, it's so awkward. Ooh, hold eye contact and wait for her to speak. Say you hate awkward silences. Break eye contact and look around the venue while you think of what to say. Say you hate awkward silences. Hold eye contact and wait for her to speak. Well, clearly she doesn't have anything to say to you because you just started hitting her up and she's just trying to enjoy her book. Break eye contact and look around the venue while you think of what to say. Say you hate awkward silences. Hold eye contact and wait for her to speak. Break eye contact and look around while you think what to say. Which one of these would he say is the correct answer? Because I can always think of a million things to say, so this is never a problem for me when I run out of things to talk about. Because I never run out of things to talk about. Hold eye contact and wait for her to speak, I guess? That seems like a weird...
So are you not gonna get any coffee?
Oh, there you go.
Well, actually, I was over by the bar just before I saw you and had a coffee there, and I try not to drink too many. It actually has a strong effect on me, so I don't need that much energy.
Are these real actors? I'm pretty sure they just paid people who said they would agree to be part of this
now,
game.
most guys can't do
Kaylee.
this, you know, so it's
They are
very
not real
cool. It makes you
actors.
look very confident and strong when you can hold eye contact like this and get
thank you,
her
Dakota.
to
I
be the
appreciate
one
you.
that works to fill the silence and come up with something to say, because she
Oh,
will
is it
always
Nick?
be you, right?
Oh, jeez.
Tell me some things you like to do for fun.
Well, as long as I can remember, I've always loved playing volleyball, so that's something I try to do whenever I can.
Nice. I played it at school. They had it in my school, but since then I didn't. But they play. I go to Barcelona a lot, and they play on the beach. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
in a
nice.
pinch.
Are you very good?
Everything, I don't even know. It's just the
can do
vibe I
that
get from
where
him.
you jump
Probably
and
from doing the other
smash it
chapters. The
down.
vibe I get from him is just
Cool.
so
It's harder on the beach
radiatingly
because
terrible.
the nets are higher.
Break the silence by whipping it out.
cool.
100% just
And
a
anything else you do?
thwack, a giant
I
thwack on the
probably the
table
thing
by
I do the
whipping
most
it
is
out. It
study
is going to
Russian.
definitely break the silence.
For hobby.
100% Shannon. Tell her it's stupid and that Putin is evil and Russians are just vodka drinking idiots. Clearly, that is the option to take. Tell her you failed miserably with languages at school. Compliment her on choosing a tough language to learn. Show off by telling her all the languages that you speak. Probably the game wants us to pick this one. Again, we're just trying to get through this one as quickly as we can, and we can come back and fill out the cringy routes later on.
French, English, obviously Spanish, German, but Russian. It's really rare to meet someone who speaks Russian. It's pretty cool. How come you chose
This
that?
lady is beautiful,
I
and
don't
her
really
talking
have
to
a
this
good
guy is the
reason.
worst
When
thing
I
she
was
can do.
in high school, I did
100% Miranda.
I had the opportunity
Preach
to do
it.
a study abroad, and
Absolutely
my choices
preach
were
it.
France and Russia, and I didn't want to go to France, so I went to Russia, and then I just never quit.
I
just
actually
never
like that
quit?
you chose something
Well, how
tough
crazy.
and that you stuck with it. And you know, like I said, most people take the easy options all the time. So it's interesting and cool that you did that.
Thank you.
Nice one. You know, when a girl has something that is a real
What
talent,
is on the chick's
something
mind
that
to the
she
right, by
should
the
be
way?
proud
Like,
of,
she's just
something
been sitting on the
worked
bed
hard
with her fingernails
that's the
out
kind of thing you
for
don't want to tease her too
hours,
much on.
just
So,
looking
you know,
off.
say
Like,
well done,
what is
say you
going through her
respect that
mind
and
as
say
this guy is
why,
talking and the
then go
filming is
deeper
happening?
into it, because you
I
know
wonder
you
if
need
my
to
parents
find
will be
out
proud of me.
why she would do that, why
I
she was
wonder
interested, what would
if I
make
got
her
paid enough,
spend the
and the answer
time
to
on
that
it.
question
And
is
it's going
always
to lead
no.
to interesting conversation, make her feel good as well.
Oh no,
I
the
noticed
girl in
you
the
have an
back accidentally
accent.
made
Do you
eye
mind
contact
if
with
I
the
ask where
camera,
you're from?
and she immediately
England,
looked away
actually.
again.
Whereabouts?
Was born in London, but actually, you know what? When I was young, I lived in South
Oh,
London.
that is very
And they
racist
have a
to
strong
Russians.
accent there. It's like
Extremely
South
racist. This
London
guy has
and
so
things
many
like this,
racist
but,
options to choose from in this
because
game.
I travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent.
You feel bad
but
for him?
still
No,
some
actually, I don't.
British
Yeah, I
words.
wouldn't feel bad for him either, gamer. Don't feel bad for him. Please don't. But I don't want to break the table! Oh my god, Shannon, I fucking love you. You're the best. Oh my god, that's amazing. You like my British accent, don't you? Talk about how foreigners perceive English people and ask about how people react to her as an American. Tell her girls go crazy over your British accent and you get laid everywhere. Yeah, let's not do that. You like my British accent, don't you? Talk about how foreigners perceive English people and ask about how people react to her as an American. I think that's the intellectually correct answer to pursue
you
this
like the
route
English
without
accent?
going down
Yeah.
tangentials.
Yeah, most people like it. They say it's kind of sexy, but maybe that's just when I speak it. But it's quite interesting actually being English, because in some places like America we have a very good reputation, and then some places like Spain where all the English people go and kind of party.
Yeah,
and,
after
like,
playing this
hooligans go
game,
drinking
I'm
and
just
stuff,
now
so the
realizing in my
reputation's
head this
quite
was
bad, but
not
how
a
do you
good
find it
choice
being
to
an
stream on
American
YouTube. Just because
It
of
depends on where you're
the
at, but I guess generally
language that was in it. I
people
didn't
have
realize.
kind of negative stereotypes about the United States and
So
Americans.
any future
but I don't
ones
know.
of this,
It seems that a lot of people are
I'll
willing
have
to
like
take
a
you and
warning
judge
at
you
the beginning of the
individually and
title or
not
whatever, like, you
That's
know,
good,
put
right?
on a bunch
There's
of- oh, yeah.
we're lucky,
M18
we
or
don't
something
have
along
any
those lines.
real,
Not that there's
racism
sex or
anything
nudity,
really
but
bad against us
just the fact
almost
that there's a lot of
anywhere we go,
cursing
right?
and stuff,
Yeah,
and that it's not
yeah, that's
family
true.
friendly by any means.
This is the right choice, and it's always interesting to
I just want to
talk
put
about
that somewhere in there,
cultural
like, hey,
differences, so it can lead to some nice
if you're a
conversation.
child, you probably shouldn't be watching this. So I should have had some kind of affidavit saying not to watch this if you're under the age of 16 or anything like that. Say you like her and want to see her again, ask for her number. Ask what she does in her free time. Say that you think she is incredibly beautiful and that you want to take her on a date. Yeah, how about no? Say you'd like to see her again and ask for her number. Ask her what she likes to do in her free time. Sure? Take it
What do you like
more
to do
slowly, I guess?
I don't know, for fun, like in the evening, because you study Russian and whatever, but activities, drink, dance, anything else?
Happy Valentine's Day! Happy Valentine's Day to you too,
Yeah,
Jeremy.
at the
Thank you
same
so
time.
much. Happy Valentine's Day, darling.
of
It's
those
wonderful to
stripes,
see you here.
Very cool. Yeah, I like going.
I like
out
how the girl holds her
sometimes,
knee,
cocktail
shows some
bars,
elegance. It
cocktail
does.
bars. Do you
It
smoke
does.
shisha?
She holds it the entire
hookah.
time.
Yeah, hookah. You
People
call it in
speak
America,
English, but in
right?
Yeah,
different
I have
accents.
from time
That's
to time.
true,
I'm not a
Dakota.
huge
That's
fan,
very
but-
true.
I quite like it. There's
You look
something
so
really
nice on your day.
unhealthy
Well,
with it.
thank you,
Seems
Jeremy. I'm on a
unhealthy.
date with
Once a
everybody
month.
here, so
But you don't
I am
cough
quite
after,
happy
so
with
therefore-
being able to just talk and
healthy.
chat with everybody.
Yeah. So we need to do it sometime, like
Super Seducer
shisha,
1 and 2 got good reviews.
uh,
How?
hookah,
How did this get good reviews?
cocktails,
That makes me
and then
sad to
dancing.
think that men followed the advice in
When
this
you want to
game
transition to
because
seeing
it
someone
just
again,
perpetuates
it's very good
so
to
much
build up a
disrespect
picture of
in
the
rape
kind of things
culture
that
that
they
it's
do,
not
the way
funny.
they spend their time, because you might find a mutual connection. You find that you share some activities, or that you do some things that she wants to do, she does some things
Yeah,
that you'd
asking
like to try,
what she does
then
and
it
talking
makes it
about
very
each other
easy
like a
to
regular
then go
date to
on
get to know them
and
as a
suggest
person
date from
is a
there
good
and take the
idea.
number.
Not only doing this
Do you have
by
any
means
other
to an end to
outdoor,
have
like,
sex and
active
that's it.
stuff you like to do? You
Yeah.
said volleyball, but anything
Oh.
else?
Yeah, I grew up in the country,
This
so
guy.
I really enjoy a lot of
Aw,
nature
thank you for all the
activities.
hearts. I
like
appreciate you.
hiking, and I love fishing.
Fishing.
Fishing, yeah.
A girl who likes fishing.
Sorry to
happens.
sound like a feminist.
Yeah.
I am a
We
feminist.
exist.
I'm not. I don't sound like one. I am one.
Interesting. I've never done fishing, but I love the outside as well. You know,
I'm
walking
feminist to the
in,
point where
parks or, yeah,
there
hiking
needs
if
to
you've
be
got someone
equality,
like that. How about
and I don't
bicycle?
appreciate
I like that too.
gendered
Yeah.
double standards or
Well, that's
sayings or
something
things of
else
that
we could do
nature.
one day, like
But
take
I'm
some
not a
bicycles,
Nazi
ride out
feminist in the
somewhere.
fact that
Yeah.
women are superior to
That would be
men.
nice.
No, it's
Cool.
equal. So I am absolutely all for women's rights. Ask her plans for the coming weekend. Ask what kind of men she likes. How about no? Run the cube routine, a psychological test. Touch her face. All right. Well, the touching the face is clearly a terrible answer. Run the cube routine. I don't know what that even is, but we can try and figure it out. Ask her plans for the coming week. How about we run the
Are you
cube
interested in
test?
psychology?
Yeah.
Have you ever done this psychology test called the cube? Alright, it's really interesting. Do you want to do it just right now? It takes like 1
you're
minute
so
and
cute.
it'll tell you
Hi,
all
cute
about your
baby,
personality.
girl.
Okay, so close your eyes and I want you to imagine that you're in some place, there's like a landscape, anything you like, and in that landscape there's
What?
a cube somewhere. And
It is
describe to me
a
what
psychological
the cube looks
test.
Okay, it's silver.
like.
It's floating.
Yeah, okay,
It's small, like the size of a die.
okay, cool. And then somewhere in
This is
relation to the
weird.
cube is the ladder. Can you describe the ladder?
Okay, it's green.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's one of these ladders, not one of these ladders.
Mm-hmm. How
Ah,
big is it?
Like 3 times the size of a person.
Okay.
that's a very
pretty
long
big.
ladder.
And then somewhere in this scene,
What is
there's
the
a
point of the
horse.
psychological test?
Okay.
And can you tell me like what it's doing and what it looks like and stuff?
It's grazing. It's a paint,
Okay.
and
What is even happening here?
it looks very healthy.
Is it close to the cube or?
Ask if she has a sister.
It's probably 30 feet from the cube.
Does she have a sister that I can get
And
with? Maybe,
somewhere
Jeremy.
there are
This girl is
some
really nice.
Flowers. Tell me about the flowers.
The flowers are by the horse. The horse is eating the flowers.
These guys need haircuts
Oh,
and to shave.
that's interesting.
Well, this guy just needs to
And the final
freaking wash
thing,
his
somewhere
hair.
there's
Like,
a
it is
storm.
crazy.
Where is it?
in the distance.
I have a different date
near the
later. Can I
mountains.
borrow your dress? It's sparkly.
Very
It
good.
is. It's very
Open
sparkly.
your
And
eyes.
sure, not
So
tonight
this
because I'm
tells
using it,
you,
but another
this
time
tells
you
me
can
about
totally
your character.
borrow
So
my dress.
The cube represents your view of yourself, and if it's very big, it means you've got a huge ego. But it's quite small, so it means you're quite humble. But then it's silver, so you think you have that self-confidence that you've got something special and a little bit shiny, and that's good. And then the ladder represents your ambitions. So the fact that it's quite big and bigger than the cube and not like under it or whatever else means that you have quite big ambitions. So the
That's
horse,
interesting. I wonder if this is an
represents
actual
your man,
psychological
so it's
test
quite good
or
that
not.
He's healthy and looks good, and that he's nearby, right? He's not far away, which would mean he's not on the horizon or anything. And then the flowers represent your children that you're going to have in the future. So it's good that the man is near them, that he's not like an absentee dad or something, right? But a bit strange that he's eating them. So I don't know what to think about that. The final point is positive as well. It means that you have a sunny disposition because your problems are represented by the storm.
I
and
wonder
it's
if
in the
this is a
distance.
real
Some
psychological
people
test
have
or
the
not.
storm overhead, and it just means that they've always got problems, or that at that moment.
And I also wonder how he knows this psychological
Does it sound
test to
pretty
begin with.
accurate?
Yeah,
Cool.
that's very cool.
Huh. Weird.
This is quite interesting. It's a psychological game. There's a book on it, and a lot of pickup artists have used it. It's quite an interesting psychological test. Again, like, the reason it's not the best choice is it's better if you can do without it. But if you'd like some, little tricks and
It's
tools
better
that
if you can do
carry
without
around
it.
with
I
you
thought
and
that
use
was
when
really cool.
necessary,
That's,
this is okay,
like,
and you can use it.
the
So it
one
doesn't destroy
decent
anything, but
thing
I'd say it's not the best option.
he's done on this date other than be like, yeah, I went to the Grand Canyon too. Suggest meeting for a drink and take her number. Suggest going hiking together sometime and get her number. Take her number, say you'll be in touch. Say you have a few spare minutes. Invite her to make love in the restroom. Definitely a terrible idea. Suggest going hiking together sometime and get her number. Well, she did say she liked the Grand Canyon. So we'll say
So you
C
like
for that one.
hiking and
then I'll
outdoor
catch
stuff,
up here in
and
chat.
the weather's pretty good at the moment, so
I
one
see
day we
you,
could
Kira.
take a little trip. Or,
Go to find out if
I don't
she's
know,
crazy.
meet in the
Yeah,
evening.
you do.
Lots of stuff. We've got
She
lots of
seems
stuff we could
really
do
chill.
together,
It's
so why
Richard
don't
that
you
seems
give
like
me
the
your
crazy
number
one.
and
Sure.
We'll arrange something.
Oh, that is really cool, Robbie. Hey, she gave her number. There you go.
Thanks.
You did the end. Toxic
Exactly
masculinity.
Right. It flows very smoothly
What do you mean?
to
What
find
is
something
toxic
that you both
masculinity?
like, and then suggest doing that as the reason to see each other again. It's way better than just saying, hey, give me your number, or hey, let's go for dinner tomorrow.
Okay. Say goodbye, be warm, and say how nice it was to meet her. Give her a long, lingering handshake, a goodbye hug, then go in for a kiss. Those are both terrible options. Quite coldly say goodbye, and that you'll be in touch. How about we say goodbye, and that was
Well,
nice
look,
to
I
meet
should
her.
be heading off, but it was great meeting you. Really cool.
Kira's my
Really-
dog, by the way.
really
She's
happy
hanging
to
out
meet
over here.
you,
Let me
and
show you guys.
See you. Bye.
My pioppers. She's hanging out here.
Oops, you got right to the ends, but this is a little bit too much. Being warm at this point, totally unnecessary.
What do you
and
mean?
if anything, makes you look like a little bit of a wussy and might make her change her mind about seeing you again.
A wussy for saying that it was nice to meet them? I disagree. I
This is a playful
disagree.
opener
I
again.
know, Kira. I know. Boy, but girl. Alright, let me do Control-Alt-Delete and hit Task Manager. Alright, that way I can come back over here and then go to webcam. I am in my blanket right now because it's actually kind of cold in here. And let me show you guys my dog. My dog is so cute. Kira, look. Kira, look at everybody. I know. It's my fluffy poppers. She's my Valentine for today. Hi. Cute baby girl. In addition to all of you guys. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate that. That was the beginning of Super Seducer. We will go back and we will play through the rest of the options because I want to see the cringy endings and see everything that goes on with that. So we can do that another time. I also want to do the other levels of the game because there's the Alexa level, from what I remember. There's the date with Kate, and then I think there's a girl at a party rather than a girl at a club. I see you playing with your toy, Kira. I'm saying goodbye to everybody, and then we will go upstairs together. I don't know. I just know that there's several other levels and several other things that we can do. And like I said, I already paid for it, so we're gonna definitely play it together. Let me catch up in chat. So that is a myth. Just to be anti-men and play the victim card. Oh, okay. Well, I've never heard of that phrase before. And I am all about equality, not superiority. If that shows you any difference. She didn't want the D in the nasty bathroom stall? I know, that's crazy. How could she possibly say that she didn't want to do that? I know, it really, really is. Yeah, I wouldn't want to meet that guy in person either, Kaylee. Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you for being here and being my date gamer. And all of you guys, thank you so much for being a part of the lovely family, for being here, spending your Valentine's Day time with me. I appreciate you, and so does Kira. I'll be streaming tomorrow, Fortnite Friday, so if you guys want to come back for some more gameplay, I will be playing with subscribers. So if you follow me on Twitch, Mixer, or YouTube, then just make sure that you're following me, and we can have some rounds together, and it'll be really, really fun. But without taking up any more else time, I'm going to go upstairs and eat some chocolate-covered strawberries and play with Kira because she probably wants to get some attention too. She's been napping the entire time I've been streaming. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for being here, and I love all of you dearly. Mwah! Goodbye, my lovelies.